$1.99.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Dad Batch Podcast, episode 163. My name is Stevie Kicks, and I am one of your 6 hosts today. And with us, as always, the other Dad Batchers, your space daddies. First up, you know him as the Left Coast Avenger. We know him as Dadpool. It's Luke Yates. What's up, buddy?
What's up, boys?
You're working tonight, huh?
Vogue.
Oh my god. Yeah, I just literally came out of a very long day of meetings. And Steven, I fasted like all day today.
Oh, proud of you, dude.
I pulled a Steven by not choice, unfortunately, but
Yeah,
I was
intentionally
just
or
running on fumes. Yeah.
Please,
How do you feel? How do you feel with fasting though? Like,
please don't
are
pull
you
me.
like,
Dude, honestly, like I literally legit did not eat a thing today. It was a very, very busy day. And I got to the end of it and I was like, oh my God, I didn't touch a bite of food today. And yeah, I'm kind of hallucinating. It's crazy. I don't know how you do it, Steven.
After the first couple days, it's like you don't get hungry anymore. I feel great, dude.
Nice.
Actually, it got to the point now where I'm just having like my regular meal at like around 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I'm not really that hungry for dinner, so I'll just have like, I don't know, a few pieces of like steak or
Sure.
half a chicken breast or something.
Nice.
okay, important question. How are your poops? Because the poops are actually pretty good.
Well, thanks for asking, Joe.
Clean you out.
Dude, it cleans you out. Fasting cleans you out.
Wait your turn, please. Next up,
the rails.
to survive war, you got to become war. And that's why he learned to shoot a bow. It's hunting ain't easy. Brian Cook. What's up, buddy?
Hi, look at us. All
I know.
6 on the screen. Ramey made it.
Yay.
The Marauder door was closing and he reached up with his little
Hook.
stick hand.
We literally started the show without him. We were
Yeah.
like hovering, and he had to like jump.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Invert.
saying. He put that little stick, that little
Little stick
Boss.
hand.
we were
Whatever
getting
that
ready
thing-
and my internet tanked, and so I was like scrambling, and I finally got it going again.
Might be time for a new Instagram handle change to little stick hand.
Little stick hand. Wait,
Well,
is
it's
it
like
taken?
Echo's
I'm gonna-
hand, Echo's little thing, whatever.
Stomp.
Whoa, Echo.
It's a scary movie.
Echo's little thing.
Grab my
He
hand.
is-
Grab
he
my
is-
hand.
Echo's little
Grab my
scump.
hand.
I'm gonna.
That is-
I
He has
will-
many
available.
attachments, Brian.
I will take that and I will give that the consideration it deserves.
Echo's little thing is available. Just so you know. Well,
It's like
Not
a
anymore.
180.
Not buying that.
That's
domain
even
name.
better. That's even better.
Here we go. This is
All
how
right.
this show's gonna be.
Nozzle
Uh,
energy to.
Brian, you good?
Yeah, solid, man.
All right.
Here.
Next up, this is my partner, Jet Blackness, but you can call him Rami Shanaday. Of course, I'm referring to your internet connection.
Yeah, that's what it was a few minutes ago.
Oh, yeah.
How you doing, man?
Good, I'm good. How are you?
Were
Good to be
you?
back.
You were not here last week, if I recall.
No, I was on special assignment last week.
That's
Sorry.
right. Man, all these weeks are just blurring together.
know.
Well, you're back in LA.
Yes.
Welcome
Good
back.
to be back. Yeah, thank you.
Next up, specialty costume manufacturer, painter, and grill master. It's Salt J, John Rodriguez. What's up, dude?
Hey, what's up?
We were saying in the green room earlier, your beard is coming in mighty fine.
I look like I'd get
Yowcha.
what is
Snatched.
The
or-
loop
or
side of my
I-
Velcro wallet.
it? I would get pulled out of line in TSA right now.
Yes, you would. I just thought of a new T-shirt idea. Luke, write this down.
Okay.
John's
okay.
little Mon Calamari guy. John Calamari. With the
Ooh, good call. I actually am going
Salt
to write that down.
calamari?
That's actually a really good one.
John Calamari.
Salt calamari.
Salt jet.
Salt calamari.
We're
Salt
gonna workshop this one. We got this.
Workshop.
Okay.
Salt. Yeah.
You guys,
We'll play with
and finally, back from doing absolutely nothing these days. He's our tech. It's Joe
Wow.
Lara. What's up, buddy?
I'm pooping well. How are you pooping, Steve?
Oh, God. All right, circling back to that. You know what? I mean, great.
Just a regular guy.
Just a regular, guy.
Gentlemen, I have my peppermint mocha,
Oh,
my
Oh
how
boy.
festive of you.
my grande peppermint mocha, because it's gonna be a long night tonight. What y'all drinking?
Whiskey and a happy dad. I'm two-fisted because it's that
No.
kind of night.
Law with the claw,
Medela.
baby.
It's
Medela?
caffeine with a little something put in.
A little Medela. Shout out to Medela.
The
Ra-
chat was
Ramey's
getting
like
a little. The chat was getting a little loosey goosey earlier. I think they're all imbibing as well.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Everyone's-
David made accusations of being the drunk uncle on Thanksgiving and getting kicked out today.
The drunkle.
Is he
Drunkle
Yes.
math.
Drunkle.
Yeah.
Drunkle math.
Yeah. I
Drunkle
told him, please do it.
You guys, speaking of space uncles, the big thing that happened this week was our new T-shirt line dropped on our website, guys.
Woo.
I need
Like normally I'll talk about it later, but it's huge news. The orders have just been flying off the shelf, the virtual shelf.
Virtual
Whoa.
shelves.
Yeah.
Which
We need
one's
to talk to
which
you about
one's
that
the,
tomorrow.
I don't
which
know.
one's
I'm
the
gonna
fave so far?
pull
Which
up
one's
the
the
website
fave?
right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, that's
Pull up some-
interesting.
pull
Yeah, I
up
wanna
some
know the
numbers.
What's our website?
Let's crunch some numbies.
Dadbatch.com?
Shop.thedadbatch.
Oh, I
That
just go to the
sounds-
website
Dadbatch.
and then click on the merch.
Yeah,
We have a
I just-
website.
I've never been
Yeah.
to the website.
Oh my
I
god.
can't click on our link.
I don't think
Great.
I noticed the Bib Fortuna shirt. Oh,
Dude, the bib
Hold on,
ones.
hold on. I'm pulling
Fave.
up I'm just gonna share this.
dude, the fleece hoodie.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh yeah, baby.
yeah. There's first of all, I gotta say, Luke, you went insane dropping
That's true.
an entire
That's true.
collection.
Full stop.
do we have an applause, dude? Coming,
Did you go ham, as the young
Yeah,
children
yeah.
say today?
Yeah,
We
he
did.
went
I
ham.
did.
You went
I went.
All right.
Thank you.
This one
Thank
here.
you, gentlemen. Thank you.
This is
What
one of my
people
favorites.
don't realize is this is like half of the designs that Luke came up with too. Like there's
Yeah.
That is true.
more.
Dude.
You got Rainy
I-
written all over it. Big nose.
Okay, so who
Space
don't
Uncle one.
no one say it. The chat. Does anyone know what this is referencing? This shirt right here. Come
Yes, good
Share it in
good
the
question.
chat.
I
Great
used to see
question.
these shirts in Mexico.
So it's big nozzle energy.
Let's give
Someone's
you a
gonna
hint.
know.
You know what I'm talking about,
90s
Joe?
Mall,
Yes.
like 90s mall
I know what
store
I'm talking about.
t-shirts.
Yes.
You'd get one too.
These were all the rage.
Yes.
Was it the 90s?
No. It was
the
the
90s.
90s.
Late? Yeah.
Nate,
Late
yeah.
Nate,
90s.
you're close. Nate,
Late-
you're close.
Late 80s,
Late 90s
early
because I had
90s.
them. I had
Nate,
these shirts.
oh, Nate is close to Big Dog. That is
It's
that is
close.
Oh, we
It's
should do a
not,
Big Dog.
It's
What
Rip
what
off.
is it? What
Hey,
is
it's
it?
Big
Referencing?
Johnson.
Oh, Pocket got it. Big Johnson.
Okay.
Johnson,
Nailed it.
baby.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Those
And we're not
shirts-
talking about
it's like-
Johnsonville brats.
Okay, so for anybody that doesn't know, in the 90s, there were these series of shirts that were the brand was called Big Johnson, and it always had this like really cheeky phrase with a really
like
strange
crude.
kind of
Phallic.
kind of crude Spencer's Gifts kind of t-shirt where it would be like,
Innuendos.
oh, everybody that has a bigger rod catches a bigger fish, Big Johnson, and it was just these really weird. Really, now that I actually step it out and talk about it, it actually sounds pretty stupid that I made this shirt.
No, dude, it's good.
But no, dude. So like we kicked around the big nozzle energy, phrase through this chat and all the friends and stuff. And I was like, dude, that reminds me of the Big Johnson t-shirts of yesteryear. So that was where this came from. And Ramey is printing a paranoid statue in that 3D print with his big nozzle there. If you look close. So
Ooh, go to that bottom right one. That bottom right.
I'm going through
Yes.
them, man. I'm going through them.
Click
come
on it.
This one, okay. So this design, I asked Luke. I was like, "Do you want to keep this Echoes HoloNet News? Do you want to keep this like square around it?" And it wasn't until I saw it on the white that it made
Oh,
sense
yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
nice.
so this is supposed to be like, you see the on news site correspondent with the mic with the little like square sign thing around it. This is like Channel 4 News on their microphone. That's what I pictured with this logo, was like a little like
Oh,
4-piece, holding the microphone. And
I like it.
And if you And if you want to be official, you go for the polo.
I
the
knew I
polo.
did this because I knew
Yeah.
Raimi was gonna I knew he
Yeah.
was gonna love
The
this.
polo
Right?
is a
I
need-
hater.
I need
do
the
we- do
mic
we tuck
thing.
it
I
in?
need the thing for on my mic that's got the little four-sided, like with the scores. I'm gonna make one of those things.
Nice.
Do we
Yeah,
tuck in
yeah.
the
Turn that into
polo,
like a vinyl that we
dads?
can
Yeah.
put on that.
I
Totally.
think we have to tuck it in. Tuck it in.
This shirt is double-sided, so there's a
Dude.
front and back.
This one is
Wow.
just Bib
Enjoy.
Fortuna enjoying spice.
Responsibly.
Imagine people's
Mounds
reactions
of
when
it.
they see you wearing that.
Yeah. Say hello to my little friend.
Like if you're
Where-
not
where-
at a Comic Con and you're just at Trader Joe's with that,
That's what I mean. That's what I
Trader
mean. Dude.
Joe's.
You're like at Costco.
yeah, dude, I'm for sure wearing that to Trader Joe's.
Just hang out in the like spices aisle. And just be like, hey, be responsible.
You wanna,
Somebody-
Where's the spice rack?
Some
you
lady
wanna
buying
enjoy that
oregano, you're like, hey,
responsibly.
buy that responsibly.
Careful
I
with
like
that
this
rosemary.
new logo on the back.
Yeah,
What is-
new logo
what-
on the
Oh, I
back
love
too.
that.
Little
That's like-
hand drawn, crackled.
Reminds you of the Flintstones.
It is.
A little bit.
It is.
Dun, dun,
It is
dun,
kind of
dun,
Flintstones
dun.
vibes. I like that.
Let's see.
Yep. So we got the Marvel Publishing Box logo with Gambit and kind of the like 90s Marvel logo done in the DB podcast.
So dope.
What's funny is like the first appearance of Gambit issue X-Men 266 what came out late August, and my first official podcast was late August when we came back from Comic-Con.
I was
So
about to
it
say.
kind of just worked itself out.
Aw.
Dang. And you're only
was
$1.
nice.
I am.
Detail,
I am.
detail.
I am only a
$1.25
dollar.
in Canada, though.
Yep. Yep. I'm a
gotta
little
ask-
bit more expensive in Canada. It's true.
I've got to ask the question that I know got asked at least once already by somebody in the Discord. Is
Oh.
this the first of a series?
Yes. So I was busy when that conversation kind of spawned out of when I teased these graphics initially, and I loved that idea, and I didn't get I don't think I replied back to you guys even. But yeah, I love that. We're gonna do a kind of like a team series with this. And I've already got ideas.
There's pants.
There's
Yeah.
pants. There's
Yes.
joggers,
Dude,
guys.
Jogging ain't easy, boys.
Dude, I did not.
Oh, dude, I would have
even
put that on the
notice-
crotch.
I tried.
across the
can't.
butt.
It wasn't a
Crotch
printable
ain't easy.
area.
Yes. They already
Oh.
thought of the joke customer that would put that.
Dang it. I did not notice it had that on there.
Gosh, you could have
Yeah,
put a
so
blanket right under the
little dual
crotch.
hit for the for anybody listening to the audio version of this. We're running through our apparel program here and just talking about the graphics, but
That's going to be the #1 seller right here.
dude, this one honestly, like I do feel is going to be the #1 seller because
Number
this is blanking ain't easy, and so you just choose your own adventure with this one for
You
anybody
get some
that
blue tape and write.
What's the
what
first thing
you
that comes
Dude.
to your mind?
You can write whatever you want, right?
pooping
Pooping
ain't
ain't
easy.
easy.
Actually,
Well, look at
it's
the
pretty
look at the
easy,
back.
but
Look at the back,
Not
guys.
hard.
Ooh, with that.
Yeah.
I don't know,
love
man. It's
that.
complicated.
It's
It's
like
pretty
an
hard.
Arabesh Dad Batch logo podcast logo.
little distressed Airbush Dad Batch logo.
Beautiful.
That is sick.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Damn, dude.
Shit
Cranking.
ain't easy.
Cranking ain't easy.
I could wear this to IKEA, and then just be
IKEA
like,
ain't easy.
IKEA or building ain't easy. or
IKEA
something.
ain't easy.
Yeah, IKEA
Eating Swedish meatballs ain't easy.
Yeah.
Swedish meatballs ain't easy.
No
Finding my
bother.
way out of this place ain't
Oh
easy.
my god.
No bother.
No
Good
bother,
color
bother.
choice. Good color
Jabba
choice.
Nobata.
Like
Mhm.
that.
Well, check this
Yes.
out. So I went through the color palettes because Luke and I we were really going back and forth on what color shirt to put this on. Check out these colors.
They're so
Oh,
good.
there's-
I just looked through that. I just
Oh,
The
Yeah.
black looks so good too.
It's a
Actually,
blue's
black-
good.
Like a
The
like
green.
a
The purple.
these
Oh my
all
gosh.
this Jabba tee specifically too, like the magic of this cap stitch site that we used, and I mentioned a little bit last week, just how the purple dude,
Purple.
Purple,
looks
the
Purple
purple
haze.
is so good for sure.
why is it
Ordering
called
that right
purple
now.
haze?
Because
I
it's
don't
like
know.
hazy.
All up in my brain.
I mean, he got a hoop, man.
They're
So,
all good. They're all
Cool.
good.
The cool thing about Tap Stitch, like we can really kind of like build out our stuff with a little bit of variety and like do a different shirt design and a different wash completely. Not just a color, but actually like these have a, really nice kind of like worn and enzyme wash kind of feel to them. So just the fact that we have a source to pull from to like do some different stuff with and try different fits and washes and stuff.
Speaking
super
of
excited.
different fits, this is
Yeah.
our first female cut here.
Yeah, ladies shirt here. So
Space
the
Mom.
Space Aunt and
Oh.
Space Mom.
I also threw in a light pink in there
Dude,
too.
that one is
Apricot.
killer.
It's apricot.
Apricot.
Dude, you go to the
I like an
sweatshirt.
apricot.
Go to the
Oh.
sweatshirt.
Would you hold on?
Don't get there.
We got a Space Dad,
You-
I want to go there now.
Are
Like
we
Space-
there yet?
Space Mom, and then this is the one that was my segue earlier, Space Uncle.
Spunkle.
We got to send one of these
Uncle.
to David.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
David deserves one.
That's David's pro model
Mhm.
shirt for sure.
Should have put that one like canted, like it's kind of drunk, like it's kind of like falling off.
Um,
yeah.
oh,
we
we
could do
got
those. We
the-
could do those. The font kind of wavy.
Oh no, it's kind of like blurry.
Yeah, dude. That's actually a great. That might need a retooling.
This one might be my new favorite.
I
This one's sick.
really like this one. This turned out.
That
really
is
cool.
sick. It's got Imperial vibes.
Yeah. Just a good like basic to have in the mix.
Dude, I'm getting that one for sure.
And on the hoodie is really nice. So Steven and I like we got together like kind of late after, I don't know if it was after the pod last week or if it was just sometime later in the evening, but yeah, we kind of walked through the Tap Stitch website and not only found like this hoodie, like this oversized wash hoodie that we were both super
Nice.
psyched on, but just found some other like colorways for some of the shirts that we felt best represented the graphics and stuff. So I
don't
really
have
like this
to-
hoodie.
I don't have to buy streetwear anymore because I can just buy our own stuff.
Dude, there's so
Mhm.
many colors.
the
That's
goal.
what I was just
That's the goal.
tripping on. I didn't realize there was so many colors of it, dude.
Yeah, dude,
I'm
I
going for
love
that
the
mild
blue.
apricot.
I
That's
really like that.
dope. That's like a seafoam.
Dude, we should
Yeah.
have some of the people that listen to the show like be our models. It'd be kind of cool. right?
Definitely. I love that idea, Joe.
Next.
You know what
We
I mean?
should do a campaign. If you
Yeah.
bought some gear, get some nice little photos
A
of you
good-
wearing them.
Yeah,
But like if
do
we
it.
could tell them, hey, set your camera to this setting, so it's kind of
Dude.
like
Yeah.
Let's put out that call right now.
Nice
if you
photo.
bought
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Dad Bat shirt from the new website line from fall, basically from summer into now,
yeah.
take a photo with it on portrait mode, and kind of
Portrait
get in the right spot so you're not too far back, too far forward. Get the shirt shown
Outside.
kind of nice for us.
The best lighting is in the evening or in the morning, like the
Yep.
morning sun, like not in the midday. So like
Yeah.
outside.
So we're
Yeah.
recording this on the evening of December 3rd. We launched the product line on the morning of December 1st. I already got shipping notifications for people.
Awesome.
like, Not that their order was completed.
Yep.
like,
They're
It
out the door.
it's out. It's on its way. Like
Yeah.
So,
this vendor rocks. Like we're really hyped on
Okay,
these guys. So.
The question
can't
is
say that.
from Can You Be Bottomless? So no Winnie the Poohs. You got to wear pants. all right?
No shirt cocking it. No shirt cocking it.
Yeah,
Well-
be fully dressed.
Donald Duck in
Well,
it. You know.
Fully
We-
dressed. No Donald
Donald
Duck.
ducking it.
Suggestion.
I
Suggestion.
really like this one. It's just
I love this one.
it's
I
a
love
good
this one.
Christmas sweater. It's a good
It's so
holiday
good.
sweater.
Yeah,
Hold on one
it's
second.
so good for the holidays.
We should make a channel in the Discord where people can only for those pictures.
That's a good call.
Oh, that's a
That's
good call.
You know what I'm saying? That way,
Yeah.
don't post anything else in it. Just pictures of you wearing that stuff. That way, we have a catalog
pants.
to go through.
Yeah,
With pants. Yes.
Or or feel free to put the little like covered up
or
over the
send
bits.
those ones to Brian in his DMs. And
no, please, no.
Okay, I got to know more about this shirt. What is going on here?
okay.
Thank you for
So,
being a friend.
Dude, this is the Golden Girls, man.
Back
This is
in
we're the golden boys, I guess.
Girls-
Uh,
Golden Boys.
all I gotta say is thank y'all for being a friend.
Is Steven wearing a dress?
Yes, Steven is wearing a dress.
I'm gonna see.
Brian has kind of a blousey, sassy kind of
Am I-
Rue
am I
McClanahan
Blanche,
thing going
dude?
on.
It's like a
Am I
power
Blanche?
shoot.
You're Blanche Dubois for sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Who's B.
yeah.
Arthur?
B. Arthur is.
She in the
All
middle?
right.
That's
B. Arthur was
Crosshair.
the one that was on the.
Oh.
I think Crosshair is B.
Crosshair's
Arthur's
B.
hair.
Arthur.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Crosshair is
okay.
B. Arthur for sure.
I don't know my Golden Girls.
Oh,
that
Betty
well.
White's on the right is Echo. The center is definitely Blanche.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'd like to
And
thank you guys for
then-
making me a Selgetti because, in fact, even though she played the oldest character on there, she was in fact
She
the
was-
youngest.
Oh,
actress
you're
on the
her.
show.
Okay.
She was the coolest
Thank you.
also.
Dude,
She
you
was the
could have
coolest
done.
on there.
She was
You could have
awesome.
done different strokes. You could have done what's happening.
There's
Yeah.
other options. Yeah.
We've got many ways to spin these
Family
off.
Matters.
Spin these
You know
off
what
for
really
sure.
hits though,
Dude,
is that
Family
these-
Matters, John.
Did I
Oh
do
my
that?
God.
You know what
Dude.
really hits though is that
Boy Meets
these,
World.
not only are these our Bad Batch characters and Deadpool, but our personalities actually match these characters.
Who am I? Who am I? I can't tell who I am.
Okay, so actually,
Who's
I
the
don't know
rest
who
of the
any of the
slut?
people in the back are.
I was like, are those random? Did you put that, or was that
No.
already there?
No. Here's what happened. So I googled the Golden Girls because I wanted to. The theme was "Thank you for being a friend." That was where it spun
Sure.
out of, and I was like, okay, we got to be the Golden Girls, dude. So then I went to Google, tried to find a Golden Girls photo, and we're too many. We have too many Golden Boys
Right.
to be Golden Girls. So
Right.
I was limited to what I could find. And then I was like, maybe do I Photoshop and just kind of put us in some blouses in the back?
Yeah. Are you like wearing
know?
a chef's uniform?
Yeah.
he
So
looks
there.
like the soup Nazi.
Okay,
And Tech is
so-
wearing a suit, and then I'm wearing like a cardigan over my. I look like a frat boy with a white shirt and a cardigan, like
Yeah.
draped over my shoulders.
So I
Dude, you're
learned a lot
Mr.
about the
Belvedere.
Golden Girls. I learned a lot about the Golden Girls. There was actually a spin-off show called like the Golden like Circle. or something. Oh yeah, Golden Palace.
Oh,
Oh, look at
It's
Cheech Marin, dude.
Sheesh, man.
Oh, so no B. Arthur, basically.
Yeah,
Don
dude,
Cheadle,
that's the
dude.
photo.
What's so funny?
I mean, dude, that is the craziest. That's the craziest.
Is that the photo you used? Hold on, go
yeah,
back.
that's the photo I
Yes!
used. Yeah.
I need to go back.
That's the
Oh my
photo.
god, it is. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh my god.
Joe is
So I'm the
Don
little
Cheadle.
boy.
Joe is Don Cheadle.
You
I'm
are
the
the
child.
You're some
I'm
like
a 7-year-old.
preteen. I'm
That is
I'm
not
Cheech
Don
from Cheech and
Cheadle.
Chong. That actually kind of makes sense, I guess. But
I guess. Sure.
Dude, I'm
that
basically
is
War
totally
Machine.
Don Cheadle, dude. What are you talking
Dude,
about?
a
I'm War
without her
Machine.
Glasses too. That's a trip.
War Machine. Badass.
War
we-
Machine, dude.
Hey, you know what?
Joe's so stoked.
Oh, we
we
were.
should-
Oh,
yeah, dude.
Betty White's in the middle.
We should do a Patreon like watch party and watch this Golden Palace show with everybody.
Oh, that makes
gosh.
sense because War Machine just crashed and
Well,
broke
now
his
we have
legs, just
to.
like Tech. so
Yeah,
that makes sense.
yeah.
Okay, this is like standard con apparel for me now.
Oh,
Yep.
dude, this is
This,
one of
this
my
is like an
favorites.
inside. This is like an inside thing though, because not
Yeah.
no one new folks are gonna come and be like, "What's the box for?"
They can just keep on scrolling then because it ain't
Yeah,
for them
yeah,
until
yeah,
they
yeah.
learn
You
that
can-
episode.
You could pack
Um,
tons and tons of
Oh
hot
my
dogs
God.
in that.
Yeah, that was totally. You know, we talked a little bit about this one too. Is just the direction was, dude, great story from the pod and awesome build.
Just
Um,
There is actually, you know, the number one shirt on our site is this one.
That's right.
Mhm.
Do
Yeah,
it,
the
dang.
Doing
the
things.
3-6
Dude.
Mafia vibe. Shirt.
Yeah, dude.
that needs its own song. Like that needs its
Yeah.
own.
Like, there's literally first time listeners that have gone to our site and then purchased this of all
That's
things.
insane.
That's a nutty shirt, dude.
That is
Hell yeah.
insane.
I gotta.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, and then
Oh, I
this
got
is the
these.
run. This is the runner up too.
Dude, yeah.
Miss
Tell me,
me.
have you seen him?
Have you
Um,
seen
I gotta ask though, when let me there's not, this is not everything that's dropping this holiday season. There's one more
Yes.
Oh yeah.
shirt, and
Is it a
Can I
bonus
give-
shirt?
can I give a little preview?
Let's tease it, baby. Let's tease it. It'll come up soon. We just had some work to do on it to kind of finalize it for the shirt that we're putting it on. But
Is it the
drop
is
it. Drop it, Steve.
Is it
Drop
the,
it like it's
Oh,
hot.
man.
Drop it like it's
is it the
hot.
Christmas card art? Yes, it's the Christmas card art.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
My favorite.
Oh,
Can
There
you
it
name
is.
each one of us too, in case folks can't tell? Because
Yeah. So we'll just go left to right. And I
Yes.
guess I'll just kind of go not round table, but if this was like total flat image. So we got Raimi on the left. Actually, let me just describe it from the top for anybody on the audio. So this is a T graphic or postcard graphic or whatever we want to use it for. It is us, all 6 of us, sitting in a cave on Hoth while the Battle of Hoth is going on.
and we're
we're-
potting.
choosing to podcast, or maybe
It's
we were
so
podcasting and then the battle broke out. That could
We're on
also
the
be-
front
blowing-
line,
And we're like,
man.
the show must go on.
Yes.
It's blowing up in the background.
Yeah,
We're
there's
like in the
literally an
Wampus
explosion.
cave.
We're the one helping those ion cannons get fired and stuff. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
so name off the people on the team.
Okay, so we got left to right. We got Raimi. We got Brian in the snow speeder suit. We got myself in a little Hoth gear. We got Joe here, who's kind of back to us because he is coming back from Tales of Adventure, like when he's out and about and he's kind of addressing the crew. So that's why I kind of had him across the table from us.
Tales of Adventure.
He's like back from something. Like, hey, this is how
Yeah,
it went.
yeah, dude.
Which
Yeah,
is
when
like
he comes
today, right
back.
now.
I
Okay.
mean, it's a lot of pee-pee and fart jokes, but those are the ones I cherish the
but
most.
yeah, those are important.
We got John right to his right, and then we have Steven rounding out the crew on the far right there with the headphones on.
So good, dude.
Hell yeah.
I
Dude,
love it.
That's awesome.
This
It was.
this will be the
it-
number one shirt here.
Oh my
guaranteed.
god, that took a lot. I hope
Yeah.
it is. That took a long ass time to do that.
So this one
Luke.
is dropping on Friday, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What's your creative process like? And so this is why I want to ask this, because this is like I think why the
Oh,
pod is fun. It's anybody that wants to do what you do, but they don't know where to start. How would you even begin?
I mean, I guess creative. I just grew up drawing, and
Doodle with your noodle.
doodle with the noodle.
Doodle.
Dude, to me, like drawing and doing art like this, like I have my adult career, which is great and fun, and actually also keeps me young because it's a young industry, but it is very numbers based ultimately, as Brian and all you guys know. Ultimately, it's a stressful job. It's a real career job. And when I get home and I get my family time in, and that like charges my juices, and just spend time with them and get them to bed. And as they go off to bed, I'm all fired up because I'm just playing with my kiddos and just getting all wild and stuff. So I don't know, man. I sit down and it just like comes out. It's just part of like what I need to do to like, I guess, de-stress. Honestly, if we're being real, it's kind of a de-stressor for me to like sit down and draw.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah. And then with that, I mean, dude, you guys are all super fun, and we have so many fun conversations and ideas that pop up and stuff to like put to wax. So that's kind of just how it comes into play,
So just start creating then. I guess for those that want to get into it,
Yep.
don't stop, find a time to do it and do it.
Yeah. And something that I learned really recently, and Joe, I actually think about you when I learn things like this in life, because I've learned things like this from you that I appreciate. And it's like these things that are like, I listened to this recently. My wife turned me on to this, where if you're kind of stuck in like a creative rut, or you're blocked out and you just like can't get out of the moment. There was this pod that I can't remember who the person on the pod was, basically said like, you basically count 3, 2, 1, and then just switch gears. Just count down to yourself, 3, 2, 1, and just I'm out. I'm getting up and I'm going to, if you're blocked on the art piece, if you're blocked on your report for work, you're blocked just like, need a little break from just whatever's happening in your life. And it's been kind of cool, and so for me, for that, like part of the art process is like, if I just hit a block and it's not working that night, just get up and do something else, come back to it later.
You know what's so
too.
true? What's so true about that? It's like, even when you're creating costumes, like there's
Yeah.
times where you're like in a flow, but then all of a sudden you just get stuck and you can't figure that one piece out, or that one little
Absolutely.
thing. And you're like, what the hell? Sometimes it's just like, hey, let me stop, get up and go do something else.
Mhm.
And then for some reason, like 2 hours later, you come back and you're like, oh my God, I figured it out. Duh.
Like fresh perspective,
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'll say, because I've known you forever, Luke. Like
Yeah.
when drawing on iPads became a thing, is when you went,
Oh,
I
Like,
exploded.
you like it, because you've been doing this forever.
Yes.
And
yes.
when the iPad drawing stuff came out, like you
When
just
the
went
Apple
ham.
Pencil hit, yeah, dude, totally, absolutely. That's actually a really neat observation, because I do feel like that's very well said. That's exactly what happened to
Because
me.
you did it all tactile before.
It was all tactile. I mean, it was all as we all did before the Apple Pencil and Wacom tablets and all that kind of stuff. That's even previous to the iPad. But
kind of
that was the
curious.
accessibility, like where you like I liked, like doing my analog artwork and then scanning it in and then doing some Photoshop to it or whatever back in the old day or whatever, revectorize a piece of art. But the fact that like now you can just do it on a tablet or from your computer screen and you're like, drawing, and there's these interfaces now where you can get these screens for your tablet that feel more like paper. And the touch and the dexterity of it has much more of that analog feel to it now, like rubber tips on those pencils and stuff now. It makes a huge difference just in the way that interface happens, the glass to the pencil. It's strange. Yeah. So just some of those advances that happen so quick with all that little Apple Pencil tech has got me stoked on drawing, baby. Drawing a little mustache on my face. You do a little mustache? Yeah.
Hey, so Steven, Ramey, John, Brian, did you guys ever doodle growing up, like draw growing up? Was that a thing for you guys?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I wanted to be an animator when I was a kid. Like,
No way.
Oh,
dude.
dude.
I like the way Luke is describing. I used to draw like that up until I started skateboarding, to be honest.
Yeah.
Then I just started skateboarding like crazy and I didn't draw much. I still draw a little bit, but not like that. But I used to a lot. Like
Yeah.
up until like 12 or 13 or something. It was just all drawing.
What did you draw? Like what was the thing that you would do over and over and over again? Kind of like try to
Comic book
perfect?
characters.
Yeah, Wolverine's head.
X-Men, Wolverine,
Yeah.
Wolverine's head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wolverine's
Really?
head.
Yeah, Batman
yeah.
and Wolverine just over.
Would
and
you
over and
reference
over.
like comics and then kind of like right
Yeah,
next
but
to it?
yeah, like look at it and try to draw it. Yeah, a lot of that. Get the angle right.
Same.
Ryan, you're same thing for you.
Yeah, same till I was like 15. Till I started skateboarding. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Damn,
Same thing.
skateboards just got in the
Same
way.
thing.
I was
Yeah,
skateboarding.
we
I
were
kept drawing.
outside
Come
and
on, y'all.
playing. Yeah.
Steven, you're about to say something. You got excited.
I did
Sorry,
a lot of
yeah.
graffiti, like just on.
Ah, that's right. I remember you
like,
telling me that.
like on-
Yeah.
Oh no, not spray paint graffiti, but
I was
just
gonna
like,
say Miles Morales over here. Jeez.
Oh, like scribing.
like I would always get the school books.
Yeah.
Remember the hardcover
Yeah.
school
yeah,
book?
yeah.
The hardcover school book.
And
Yeah.
I would get them all from the library, and I would just start tagging on the inside covers and then put them back.
That's
Dude,
sick.
my buddy that I went to Argentina with, Anthony, I've known him for 30 years. He was a tagger, and
Yeah.
and him. So all the dudes I grew up with, like in middle school and high school, were like not the best crowd, and I never got into that stuff. I never got into that.
Yeah.
I was a skateboarder and I played soccer. That was it.
That was
But
the
those
thing,
dudes-
though. That was the thing.
That,
right?
but those
Oh, yeah.
dudes go out and get in trouble and get arrested and be in the wash, like in the
Yeah.
LA River and like do and now obviously I don't do it anymore, but whatever. He's like, "Oh, you paint," and I used to paint, and I'm like, "Yeah, dude, but it's not this. It's a little different."
I see Ramey drawing like rockets that like the Voyager or like freaking space shuttle.
He's drawing trajectories
and trajectories and like
plans and yeah.
freaking
He had the protractor. He had the protractor
Yeah.
out.
the docking sequence.
Yeah, he was getting the dock port right.
Hey, that's a good Instagram name too. Docking sequence.
I did like, so I
That
do
was
the
the band in
fusion,
high school.
like, the CAD stuff. I did drafting and engineering and stuff like that in school, but I've never been good at freehand drawing. My hands are actually not very steady, and so like I've never been a good freehand drawer. It's just not. I can't draw like nice clean lines to save my life. So I've just never, and I've never been happy with how my own freehand drawing looks because of that.
Mhm.
So I just don't do it. But yeah, I mean, give me a ruler or like, I mean, back before
protractor.
CAD,
Yeah.
before CAD, we had these big mechanical arms that bolted onto the corner of the drawing table, and like you could,
Oh, yeah.
I could
Yeah.
I knew how to work very proficient with one
Drafting,
of those.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's killer.
drafting, old school architectural or engineering drafting.
My
So
stepdad used to
sick.
do
Yeah.
that.
Before, I mean, when I was in high school, we literally got the first computers that the drafting department had to do AutoCAD. And like for my senior thesis in high school, I created the curriculum that was used to teach the next year's program
No way.
AutoCAD. Like that was
you're
on my
hired.
way out. I
Professor
pieced
Raymond.
out with like teaching the next gen how to do CAD.
Heck
So
That's awesome.
I took drafting in high school just so I could get the little clicky pencil.
yeah,
I just
Mechanical
wanted
pencils.
The pencil.
Well, whether it's Big Nozzle Energy, Space On, Echoes HoloNet News, Spice Fortuna, whichever art on these new shirts floats your boat.
John Calamari.
Check them out at shop.calamari.com. thedadbatch.com, our patrons were actually sent our mid-tier and top-tier patrons were actually sent discount codes for these shirts before they even went live.
Booyah.
Nice. Thank you for the support.
And I will
Absolutely.
say that shirt that we previewed earlier, the Battle of Hoth one, there is, I believe there's going to be a free, if I'm going to say it now, I have to commit to it, but there's going to be a free gift with that shirt. You'll actually receive a Christmas card with that artwork.
With that Hoth artwork?
With
I was
that-
gonna say,
with the
was it gonna
purchase of
be-
that shirt.
Scented, like Lizzie juice scent or something.
Hot dog
sniff.
water? They send you a Limp Bizkit CD?
Just a
Why does it
sandwich
smell
baggie
like-
full of hot dog water with the
Does it
t-shirt.
smell like hot dog juice?
Do you remember those old school scratch and sniff stickers that smell like gasoline
hell yeah.
or like
Oh, yeah.
tires or
Yeah.
skunk or whatever? Like they all smell like
Gasoline.
nasty.
Yeah.
Lizzie juice.
Nate in the Discord put a nice reference pic to a Big Johnson shirt. So
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
All right, guys, let's move on to the next segment here. That was almost like your
That was-
workbench, Luke.
That was an hour
Hey,
intro.
Yeah.
Skip me on
Yeah.
workbench, please.
All right, guys. I'm not going to get into the box office top 5. We all know it wasn't. It was supposed to be Wicked, but it wasn't. Actually, it was
Oh.
Zootopia 2.
Yeah.
And not only did Zootopia 2 take the top spot for the weekend, it got the 4th largest opening of any movie worldwide, and it took the number 1 animated movie of all time
Oh, man.
what?
with over 556 million on its Thanksgiving weekend.
Wow.
Really?
Also, it is now the number 1 opening movie in China of all time with
Oh,
over
that's why. That's why.
275 million.
Holy
why.
tamale.
It's US,
Dang.
China
Yeah.
combo.
Man, I,
I mean,
thought
the first
Sarah's
one was
oil was
awesome.
going to be in there.
Out of that 556 million, only 156 was North America.
See?
Wow.
So
Wow.
Yeah, because that sounds about right. 156 for a
The
big-
first one was good. So
Yeah. My
Yeah.
kid and wife went to see it.
Oh,
I was
cool.
gonna save this. I was gonna save this for the news, but I've got some friend DA kind of stuff about Zootopia 2 that actually is Star Wars
what?
related.
Tell. Oh,
So the trailer for the Mandalorian Grogu that plays before Zootopia 2, everybody, the casual observer, thinks that it's the same trailer that we've seen, and you would mostly be right, but it is actually not the same. There's a combination of new footage and slightly changed footage in there. So I've seen it. It to me, and I haven't had time to like kind of play the two side by side to really kind of note the differences. To me, it looks like there's just they've gotten farther along in production, and what they did was they had some of the sequences that they liked. They were able to get longer versions of them, so they extended the sequences with the cool special effects and just cut out some of the ones that were less important. There was some really good Razor Crest shots. in
Well, I
it
mean, that kinda makes sense,
Caught my
right?
attention. That caught my attention as being better.
they're further along in the post process or the post production. So yeah,
Yeah.
This brings up a topic. With them showing that trailer before a kids movie like that,
hmm
what does that mean for Mando and Grogu movie?
Well, I don't know.
It
They
is
showed it before the
100%.
Predator last night too. So
For the
That's true.
parents.
Oh, they
They
did.
showed it for
Okay.
Tron
yeah,
as well.
they showed it in front
Oh,
of
okay.
Predator.
It-
So.
Never mind.
It is being positioned as a kids film as well. It is
But
going
they're
to
probably
be
showing it
rated
everywhere.
for kids.
Yeah, they want everybody to go.
They're gonna put
But
it in every theater.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
all Disney.
It'll
Right, it's all.
it will be
So there's
it will be PG. It'll be PG.
so there's no Vader hallway scene, is what we're saying.
Correct.
That'd be dope if there was. Just like the bait and switch.
Well, it would just be a little bit of a shift from the show, right? Because like all I can think of is whichever season it was when he was just hacking up all those pig dudes in the
Oh,
pool.
yeah.
Well, that was in Boba Fett, like halfway through Boba
Oh,
Fett.
that was
when-
Boba Fett.
Oh, crazy! God, I thought that was
That's
the man.
right.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Damn,
I was halfway through Boba Fett.
totally. Forgot about that.
Okay, all right.
Crazy with that.
I'm surprised.
My bad,
Oh,
Brian.
that
What were you
was-
gonna say? You're surprised.
Oh,
what?
I was surprised Sarah's Oil wasn't number one, but
Okay.
It's not out yet, bro.
Who's
How
oil?
did they roundtable that name and hit that name? That is just
Okay,
nuts.
Chrome Tono 2025. This year, Chrome Tono is back, and our charity of choice is Voices Against Cancer. Voices Against Cancer is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that raises funds and awareness for pediatrics, pediatric cancer, and pediatric cancer research. Children are our future, and the future is worth fighting for. Gentlemen, we have some updates for the Chrome Tono website. And then I don't know if I don't think we're ready to announce some other stuff. John, you keep shaking your head.
It's a private chat. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Rami, can you tell us a little bit about what's going on the website? chrometono.org.
Just the normal. I was not ready for you to hand me the mic on this. The normal
You should expect
update
it
as far
by
as how
now.
we've. I know, right? As far as how we've gotten things broken down, is that what the normal spiel is?
Sure.
If nobody's heard this before, okay, fine. So, and I need.
this is what you've been missing, Joe.
That too. Okay, so what we've done
Sorry, Rami.
is, unlike years past, we are breaking the Chrome Tono prizes up into different groups based on kind of your different loyalties or factions. So if you go out to thedadbatch.com, you will see a charities link at the top, and that will take you to, if you click on the Chrome Tono logo, that'll take you out to Better World that you've seen us use for our donation drives in the past. And you'll see that we've got different giveaways, so different bundles. So we found that some folks like Mandalorian, some folks like the Empire, some folks like Denizen stuff, or Rebels, or Troopers in general. So what we've done is we've broken this up. We've got 6 bundles up there right now. So we have a Rebel bundle, the Imperial bundle, Force bundle, Denizens, Troopers, and Mandalorian. So as we get different prizes donated to us from folks throughout the community, we're going to be slotting those into those different bundles. And anybody that wants to focus their donations to a particular theme, you can make your donation to that bundle, or multiple bundles if you like. You know, if you like the Mandalorians and the Empire, for example, you could donate to those 2 separately. And enter to win both. Like as always, every dollar you donate is a ticket to enter, and we'll be doing that drawing on Christmas Eve at 3 p.m. Pacific, live on the show. And again, so we'll be slotting stuff in. Now, we also kind of reserve the right, as we get items that are particularly special, as we always do, we may set those aside and have them be like an item all by themselves. Think of it like the ornament project, where we have like there's ornaments, but then we have like the super ornament kind of things.
Yeah.
So there may be items that we have that are not in a bundle, and you can just donate to that specific item as well, and focus your energy there, or make a donation to enter and to win that one thing as well. So it just depends on kind of what we get along the way.
We gotta get those prizes listed, man. Because like
know.
I want to know which one's got what.
So what we'll be able to do, Better World's a little limiting as far as photos are concerned. We can only put 4 photos up on a Better World listing, which is that we're never going to be able to put photos up. Like, how do you pick only 4 things when one of them is the listing photo itself? So we're not going to put photos of the items themselves up on Better World. That's going to be a combination of the website and our Instagram. But what we can do is we can list the text of the items. We can update that text all day long.
For
So
the
we're gonna have-
sponsors or the sponsors for each one.
Yeah, we can update the text on the Better World site all day long, and we'll figure out how to do that in a more frequent fashion than we've done so far. But on the website and on Instagram, that's where you're going to be able to go to get updates. And we'll all be sharing that between now and Christmas. So if you're following our socials, you'll see all of that. We'll blast you with it, trust me. So that's where you'll be able to see the things that we're talking about and that are going into those different bundles. But yeah, we'll get the text updated on there, and we'll have pictures and everything between the website and the Instagram.
The chat's all asking why there isn't a Marvel bundle.
because it's Chrome Tono,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Star
mean,
Wars.
not Chimichanga Bucket.
I mean,
Not chimichanga
It's not
cart.
bad. That's not bad.
coming
So-
up
Parking lot
Maybe
this
that
time in my ear.
Maybe next time. Yeah.
Chimichanga Bucket. Okay.
Even though we have
Taking
not
notes. Taking notes.
shown pictures of anything, I know David Neth was. I know some of our donors have actually been showing stuff on their personal channels, and we've shared some of that. But even though that we haven't really like shown formal photos on our channels directly, we've been getting donations already. You guys want to know the total that we've got so far?
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Right now, we are sitting at $797.70.
Nice.
Whoa.
Thank you, everybody. That's
Wow.
sweet.
It's like
So-
pre anything,
Good
dude.
start.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Because
Damn.
they know what's up. They know what they're trying
They
to
know
do.
they're gonna they're
Yeah.
they're
That's folks
gonna
taking
get
their
some
claim
stuff.
early. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 2 years ago, the last Chrome Tono, like it was like days before we actually, wrap things up when donations came in. So the fact that it's starting now is awesome. Like that's really
Yeah.
cool.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Prizes are going to be off the chain.
Insane, dude.
as always. As
There's,
always.
a, there's a prize that Raimi kind of alluded to that's going to be in its own thing. I want one for myself so bad. I am so jealous that I can't participate in this thing because like I want it so bad on my shelf.
Oh, I want to know what it is.
The collector.
And it was like there were different sponsors who came up with complimentary items without even knowing what they were doing, and it's like we put it together and it's, oh my god, it's so good.
Who are some of the people, like if they're listening to the podcast for the first time, who are some of the vendors and people that are getting involved this year? Are we talking about that?
We have the list is long. We have that.
But I mean, there's some big names though. Like
we got Heroes and Villains.
I mean, yeah,
we
the
got
big
Rock
ones.
Love.
Yep.
Dude, I saw
Real Surface, Enemy
Jazzwares.
Props.
Emily Swallow hit us up.
Yep.
Yep.
And
Mhm.
said she's going to put something in there, right?
Yes.
So we have.
Yep. And I talk to her every couple of days, and she just started a play in New York, and so we're working. She'll be on the show here as soon as we can get that coordinated. Next week we are going to have Gina George, who her and her husband are the two that started Voices Against Cancer. She's going to be on the show with us next Wednesday.
Awesome.
Awesome.
So we're getting that lined up. I don't know that Emily will be able to join us for that, but she is working on we're getting her schedule. We might end up having to just record a separate episode on a different schedule because her timing is just so crazy. But we'll get that put together too as well.
Very cool.
We got Hasbro, we got Goblin's Hut, Jazzwares, Imperial Surface, Enemy Props, Gaucho Props, Inside Editions, White Sheep Leather, Jetstream Inks, Common Villainy, HQ, Henry's Helmet Fans, Nate Potato, Diff Eyewear, Sabers Forever.
Wow.
After who
Yo,
I
That's
just
already
said.
so much,
that's
Heroes
This
and
is
Villains,
Yeah.
Rock
so
Love,
much
and
bigger.
it's not even.
Yeah.
and that's just the start. There's
Yeah.
so
That's-
much
that's
more.
the
Did
tip
you
of
get
the
Prop Right
iceberg.
Props? He shared something today too.
Prop
Yeah.
right. Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
I'm gonna
So
update
last
the
year-
Hey,
list.
Brad.
oh yeah,
Last
baby.
year
That-
or 2 years
that's-
ago we hit like 20 grand, right? We got it. We're gonna crush that.
Meganeth.
We got to
Yep,
crush
David
that.
Neff was on last week.
Very cool.
Boy, oh boy.
The list just keeps going. So
very
Also,
cool.
Stark Studios. Forgot.
Stark
Mm.
Studios.
Leave out
Yeah.
the
Nice.
independent
Wow.
guys.
Very cool.
Very cool.
There you go.
I'm adding to the list right now while we're talking.
Well, that is, like I said, I'm very excited and proud of the Chrome Tono thing. I'm just very bummed that I can't get this thing for myself.
Just
How
buy
do
it
we
off to
get you
whoever
happy,
wins.
Steven?
Your
How
wife,
do we
can,
make you
Why
happy?
can you not technically?
Huh?
your wife can bid.
How do we
Dude,
make
do
you
it.
happy?
Do a backdoor deal after
Well,
the
no,
auction.
because like
Records.
isn't it a
backdoor-
thing?
backdoor
No,
deals.
no, like seriously, isn't it a thing? Like if I win, isn't that like that's
Yeah, it's
fishy?
kind of sus. Yeah.
Right?
What if
I
your
wouldn't-
wife wins?
I guess.
No.
Also
it's
sus. Also
But
sus.
it's isn't it like a raffle? It's not like
Now- now if a
we
fa-
pick the ticket. Oh look, I got
If
the-
somebody
no.
listens to the show and
True,
they
true.
win, but they want to, give it to Steven or find an arrangement.
They won't want to
You're
give
not-
this thing.
Yeah.
It's worth like over thousands of dollars. It's
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
insane.
Steven's collector brain is just like exploding right now. It's just
Raimi, how is it handled? Are we just gonna go to like the old fashioned spin a wheel thing and like spin the wheels?
I think we're gonna have to, because
Okay.
if it otherwise it's not like there's no
There's no
we
fair
don't have
way
any
to do it.
control
of it.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
the kind of
there's no
standard to
excitement
do
or anything
raffles
like
now,
that.
right?
And it's like if we don't do anything, what's gonna happen is Better World's just gonna kind of automatically
Joe's
and
raising his
shut it
hand.
down.
Joe is frothing to get it.
I
Go ahead,
gotta
Joe.
say, Steven, do not add anything the day of to the winner list.
Well, it's funny that you should mention that, Joe.
Oh no, the day of. The day of. Like Dave, you were so generous that day. You're like, oh, we got a winner. Hey, let's also throw in this last minute. I'm like, oh my god.
Because I get so excited.
I know.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put you.
We have to
on,
like
on a leash, short leash.
disciplined, folks.
Well,
Yeah,
No,
Um,
Stephen.
one,
No.
one other item. So our friend Rachel, who's in the chat right now and everything. So did you guys see what she's donating?
Mm-mm.
So she you know how she makes the puppets, right? She's got
yeah.
Bad Batch. She made a Rex, a Captain Rex.
Oh, I saw it.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Blonde hair and
Yeah,
everything,
that's
dude.
crazy, dude.
So
She's
that
donating
is
that.
going into the Chrome Tunnel.
Wow.
Dude.
I added her to the list too, for the record.
Dude, when we need to
No
pitch
way.
Lucasfilm, like this is a cool idea. Fraggle Rock,
That would be a
Muppet
fun
Show.
little
Dude,
like
Muppet
Muppet
Wars.
show.
Star Wars.
Muppet Star
Let's
Wars.
get them gigs.
We need to get some more work for D Baker.
Yeah, dude. But imagine
dude,
that,
and we
yeah.
know the person to make the puppets.
They could be
we
short.
know.
Dude, can you
Listen.
imagine just a bunch of Muppets going, oh, you ain't don't know where to go?
Yeah,
And then they're all
George-
like this,
Amanda.
like,
we need a
we
need a
we
phone
should
call.
we should do the pilot episode where it's all of
Hey-o.
us doing the
Yeah.
own
Oh,
voices and they're all
Kermit.
weird.
Oh my god,
Dude, shout out to Kermit.
that's it, dude.
I
We
mean,
need to call somebody
we
on
know
that.
enough people. We could make this happen.
Let's pitch it. Let's pitch it right now.
We could make the
That needs to
pilot.
happen.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Let's
Yeah.
make the pilot.
Oh wait, I got the intro song. Thank you for being a friend.
Dude, just the
Kermit.
feet sticking out of the bottom of the
Kermit the Frog. He's shirt cocking it.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. If you'd like to show your support for the show,
it's not easy being green.
become a patron and join the All Access Elite Squad on our Discord, and check out our sweet new merch at thedadbatch.com.
This garbage is nothing like clone armor.
Looks a little tight on you, old man.
Yeah, at least I know how to wear it.
That's right, everybody. It's time for the weekly workbench. All right, gentlemen, who is working on what?
So I've been mentioning for the past couple weeks that I was getting this Predator deck helmet mold thing going, and I finally got the mold from Lindsay, our good friend Lindsay, and I made a few copies of the mask.
Oh, yeah.
I've got some just hanging here for the YouTube folks.
Clean.
Dude.
They're yeah, they came out pretty nice. I don't know. I'm showing it off here for the YouTube people.
I'm surprised you didn't paint one already.
I haven't had time, dude. Today was the first day I was able to like cast
Yeah.
more than one. Between like working on my wife's brakes and then playing with my car and working and the kid and this and that. Like I haven't. This is the first day I was able to like actually make stuff in the last month and a half.
It's just unlike you. You're usually like right away. Like it's done, casted, painted. Like
Well, so the thing is also this mask is smooth and the one from the film is all like dinged up and stuff. So I'm gonna have to manually texture this with a Dremel and some different bits and stuff, which I'm actually really excited about. I
That'll
want
be
to do
fun.
that.
Yeah,
I
that'll
want to
be
do
really
that.
cool.
Yeah, I want to do like some nice little cuts and little dings
Yeah.
and stuff. So I can't do it fast. I need to like sit down and look at some photos and play with it a little bit. And then I'm also waiting on an order from Imperial Surface too. So I don't have, I have other metallic paints, but I want to use that. So I'm trying to be patient about it and not rush it.
Nice.
For that reason. But I'm just stoked
Dude.
that how these came out. They're very smooth.
I want one.
They're very
I want
you know,
one.
decent. I'm still, dude. I'll send you one. It's no problem.
gonna
Still
buy
trying
one.
to figure
I'm gonna buy
out
one.
the formula.
No.
We'll figure it out.
I'm not
We'll
buying
figure it
one.
out.
Support
Maybe
the
I'll
homies.
I'll get some artwork off you and we'll
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll talk.
a little
Making
trade
deals,
Those are
little
sick,
harder.
dude. Those are so sick.
backdoor
Bro,
deals.
It'd be cool, yeah, to just
Backdoor
have it,
bangers.
displayed, whatever. And this will tie in to the Hunter's hard drive we're gonna have later, but I'm like full Predator mode right now.
Me
Not
too.
that sounds weird.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fully invested in the film franchise that's been
We've
popping off
ironed
right
our
now.
gray tuxedos and red bow ties, and we're ready to hit the town.
Yeah, we're not gonna no Pee Wee Herman action, but definitely stoked on this film and stoked to make more of these and like you said, texture and paint these,
Yeah.
or at least start one and see, because I have a couple people reaching out like, hey, are you gonna offer any finished ones? And I was like, let me do the first one and then we'll talk.
Dude, you remember like how you would do the hyperdrive runs and it would be like 10 helmets, a run of 10 helmets or whatever. Like, or what was the one that you did?
Wasn't 10, dude.
You did like 50, right?
Wasn't 10.
Heavies.
Yeah, it was
Oh my god.
65.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, do a run and just take those.
But the thing is that I have to texture these myself. Like, I have to dig into each one myself. And
You'll
they're all
figure
going
it
to
out.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. That's fine.
Just set up
I might figure out a
production
system.
line. Yeah.
Yeah,
Could you like dig into one and like ding it all up and then recast that one? Would that work that way?
I could, but I don't.
No.
I don't.
You want like
It's going to be one of a kind every time, but still.
Yeah,
that's
that's
cool.
the
Yeah,
cool
that's
part.
cool.
That's kind of
like
the point.
the
Yeah.
artist
Nice
part
touch.
of it.
That's why I chose to do it smooth, because I think there was a damaged version, but I don't know, man. Like, I just want to, like, because the damaged version is the interpretation of the other guy, so I kind of want to do my own thing, and I'm not saying do it custom. I want to do what it looks like on film on screen, but I want to do it myself, and I want to do the little, because he's got like damage marks, like there's like little pits and stuff, like there's a bunch of stuff that I'm like, I want to do that. I actually want to do that. Yeah. So it would, but the thing is, it's going to be like a long time, so I can't do 50 or I can't do 20. Maybe I can do 3 or 4. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm stoked on these. I'm really happy with how they came out, and shout out to Lindsay. Just the mold's immaculate. It makes it fun to sit there and slush these, because I can sit in the little stool and just do. It takes not very long, and it's not messy. Nothing spills.
I think you're burying the lead too, because this is professionally casted. Lindsay is not like a home garage maker. She's
molded. Yeah. No.
She's worked for
Lindsay is Legacy. She's worked for Weta, which is crazy.
Wow.
Now she's at Legacy, which is also crazy. She, her and her boyfriend Rob, they do amazing work, and they've worked on huge projects, stuff we've all watched, and props and costumes and aliens that we admire, and even outside of Star Wars, they've done a bunch of crazy stuff. So yeah, this is professionally molded, and I mean, it's also handmade in the U.S. I'm casting these in my
in the USA.
It's handmade, and I'm not so bad at casting either. I've been doing this quite a while.
Clean, dude. Clean.
It looks pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's not trimmed; it's a raw cast, but they're good, and they're solid. And
but
they're very nice.
So as someone who has gotten casts from makers from all over the place, your stuff comes super clean.
Dude,
super
totally.
And you've got standards. Like, you will, if you don't like it, you won't ship it. And if someone gets it and they're not happy, you just send them another one.
I'll replace it. Yeah. So yeah. I'm that way. If someone's like, yo, this is a little thin here, or this, I'll be like, keep the one you have and I'll send you another one, and just paint both, or sell one, or do whatever you want. I've done that not many times, because I try not to send stuff like that out. But if someone is truly unhappy, then the best thing you can do is make them happy. So
yeah.
But yeah, stoked on these. Hoping to make a few more and get them out the door. and then make work on one for myself and whatever, and go from there. But that's it for me.
I really haven't worked on anything. I mean, I think I talked about last week the little art project for our store East. I don't have my pieces in front of me. I had them all done and I posted pictures in the Discord and on my Instagram, but they have since come unglued. So I need to figure out how to reglue.
Oh, dude.
My wife was
some
like,
Elmer's? Just put some Elmer's on the back?
I used
Some spit.
CA glue. I used CA glue. Didn't work.
Crappy ass
My wife
glue.
was like, "Are those
Pro
on there?
tip.
They're good."
Pro tip: this is what I did. I did use CA glue as well, but I got a little piece of cardboard and I folded it up into like a little platform, because the models are not flat. They're kind of wherever you're. So I put that down first, and I smothered that in CA glue so it stays solid.
I was gonna try
Just like a little
glue,
buffer
or
piece.
Then
I was gonna do E6000. I was gonna, because that'll hold it.
Hot glue won't
And-
you're
work.
crazy. Hot
Or
glue
hot
would
glue.
work. Hot glue would be
Or hot
instant,
glue.
and you'd be
Hot
done.
glue.
Mm.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joe.
So,
Miss you.
but yeah, see, that's where those tips. That's what we do. We
Tips.
share the tips.
Pro tip.
That's it. I haven't really worked on anything. I want something to work on, but I'm until January. I'm so busy. So, but I'm sure San Diego Comic-Con will come up soon, and we'll have something juicy to work on. So
Juicy.
that's it. I don't really have
Ju-
much.
Juicy.
Muted.
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 While we're talking about our stuff for East, Steven, you want to tell me? That I'm muted. Sorry.
Say
Um,
it.
So
Anyway,
I did
anyway.
a little sand crawler.
Whoa!
Damn, son.
Yeah, one upper.
I cut it so that
Killed
mine
it.
actually is flat on the back. So I cut it so that it looks like, it's
So
like
you can
there's,
glue
a,
it
there's a
flat.
photo like that's a still from the film that I wanted. That was actually like a matte painting,
That's so
Um,
cool.
but I made it look just like the still from the film. And I actually, I've got a light here. This may not show up, but
You inspired me.
Yep.
there's little lights.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that,
Damn,
Amy.
Dang it. What a
Little
jerk.
Come
lights.
on, man.
Come out of it.
So good.
So that's that. Been working on a little kind of denizen-y kind of project. I'm just kind of vibing with different materials and fabrics and stuff. And so I made this like yoke piece. There's going to be like a cape that kind of comes down from the back of it. But it was, so I modeled
Dude,
up this
what?
little greebly
Thing
thing.
is insane.
Come on.
I modeled up
man.
this little greebly thing, and then I'm like, I want to I put some leather around it, and so this yoke goes like
It's like I just threw this together.
Yeah,
over
yeah.
my
He
shirt.
started this out by saying, "I'm kind of vibing on this thing," and
So-
then it was just like a pro costume piece.
like there's a matching one that's mirrored on the back. I gotta paint these pieces obviously, but they're just in there, and they just pop out.
Heck?
So cool. I like how it's like rigid too.
Just pops out.
It's a
What?
nice. There's a nice rigid stiffness to it, right? Like so, it's
I
goes
went and got interfacing, and there's so it's double layer on the canvas, but then there's
interfacing. What's interfacing?
So
It's like
you can
docking?
get this. You can get this stuff that's it's like a really coarse woven fibrous material that you can iron in or sew in depending on what kind you get. You iron it onto the fabric and it makes it stiffer so that it's
Oh, wow.
it's got more structure. That's why this is not just
Less
floppy-
flaccid.
floppy
It's like
fabric.
starchy.
Yeah. So it adds some structure to it. And so when you've got a piece, especially like around shoulders, or like, you know, why you're on a nice suit jacket or on a shirt, the collar or cuffs
Yeah.
has some structure to them. They're not just the
Mhm.
same fabric as the rest of the shirt because there's
Oh.
interfacing in there. It's the
Wow.
same stuff. You can buy it in various thicknesses. So I got
Oh.
the thickest stuff that they sell at Michael's. So that's
Oh.
what's in here.
That's so sick,
Um,
dude.
So it's like,
The picture
Is
you
that kinda
sent
like a
earlier.
green, like metallic kind of green. Looks
yeah,
a
it's like an
little-
olive green
Like a drab green.
goes on.
Crazy, man.
The
What's
picture you
the-
sent
Cool
earlier.
design.
was
What's
amazing.
what's the technical term for something like this? A piece of clothing like this?
Isn't it
A
a
bib?
dicky kind of?
A
I
bib.
thought it was a dickie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dickie do?
It's kind of an extended dickie though.
A collar?
Sometime a dickie out.
It was by itself, maybe, but this is going to be incorporated to a larger part of a garment. So I think
But
this
it's only one, so it's a dicker.
this piece of the garment would be the yoke.
It's the
Because
yoke
it's
of an
not-
unfinished
it's not
project. Yeah.
This is not all there will be. So this
What that
It's
dickie
not-
do?
once it's part of a larger garment will be the yoke.
Okay.
So
Hey, I went and got mine since you showed yours. I went and got it.
Good job.
there you go. Look at that.
Oh,
Okay, but here, hold on.
pew, 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 pew.
It lights up.
Oh,
I don't know if it's
infinity,
gonna
dude!
show
It's
up
going
on-
into infinity mode.
Pew, 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 pew.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
It's like the
Look at
opening
that.
scene to
So for the-
episode 4.
So
That's
for the
meant to
audio,
be.
audio listeners, this is it the Tantive
Tantive.
4?
It's the
Tantive.
Tantive. It's called the
Yep.
Tantive.
Tantive?
Yeah.
That sounds like
And-
a poo.
What's
I did
the
too.
visual
Five?
dictionaries?
I did too because mine frames are smaller than your guys's. He said. And the other one is a Star Destroyer. So and it lights up, but that's the one that came unglued. This one did not. So
What's Homeboy's
Cool.
name? Hidalgo? The guy
Pablo?
that doesn't Pablo
cool.
Hidalgo.
Pablo
So
Hidalgo?
he said that
How
it's
it
not the
reflects.
Tantive, it's the Tantive.
dude, it's like the AT controversy.
No,
Who gives
it's
a-
literally
who gives a
not
crap?
that. It's
Nobody
not.
cares.
It's not an abbreviation or an acronym. It's literally how you pronounce the word.
Wait.
It's in
Who
Roman
says
numerals. It could be the 10th and
AT-AT?
4th.
Nobody says AT-AT. Who says
I
that?
say AT-AT.
Do you really?
Yeah, my whole life.
Oh my god.
That's how it's
Okay.
spelled. It's
This
an
changes things.
all-terrain.
At.
Keep
At-
going.
At it, baby.
How do you say the ATST? At suits.
I call it a chicken walker.
At suits.
My,
At suits.
my older brother would call it the ATStat.
At
The
stat.
at
That's
stat.
kind of cool. I'm gonna
That's
have to give
kinda
it to
chill.
him.
Yeah, that's
What
okay.
score did you get on your at stats?
At stat.
I'm not building anything.
I sent you a frame.
That's the problem.
I haven't seen it yet, dude. Is it? Did you send
Is
it
it
Here?
around?
It's really small.
He hasn't checked
Really
the mail
small.
yet.
It's in the mail. It's in the mail. I'll build one of those things. Whatever Brian sent me, I'll build it. Just
New
been
investing.
writing a lot of. I've been busy with schoolwork, so writing a lot of
Attaboy.
papers. Reading a lot of books.
All these bits.
I have been trimming a TK,
Oh,
the one I've been talking about for 2 years that I'm gonna camo up.
Ooh.
to match your helmet.
Yeah, to match this guy. To match this guy.
Dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Joe.
Battle Tribe, right?
Battle Tribe. Matt
Battle
Render.
Tribe. Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Matt
Matt
Renner.
Rendar. So I have the full TK now. The pieces I was missing was like the forearms, but I got those pieces now. So I've been trimming it. Now I just need to assemble it, which will probably take maybe like a day or two to assemble it.
Hmm.
Then I got to paint that thing though. So putting all
Yeah.
the little tape
The-
to get the camo. It's going to be many layers.
Is that how you did that? You taped out the camo to do that
Yeah.
pattern? Dude,
Yeah, I
what?
taped out the.
Look at all those ATStats in the back.
Atsis. Atsis.
Chicken walkers. Chicken walkers.
Atstat. Atsis.
Yeah. So that's
Dude,
secretly
that's
been
sick,
doing
Joe.
that. In December, I'll have more time because well, we're in December now. So in 2 weeks, I'll have more time to dedicate to that.
Joe, your frame says it was delivered today.
Oh.
He hasn't walked a mile to his mailbox yet.
Dude, no. Kim just went out to check the mail today. I don't think she said there was anything in there. It said it arrived.
UPS.
Oh.
The dog ate it.
Wait, do you guys say UPS or ups?
Yeah. Did you say up?
Oh man.
Boom.
Oh, but I will say though, like, so I will be spending a little bit more time with you guys. I can't fully commit to every week, but
Fair.
but I will be spending more time with y'all. So
you know that makes me so happy.
Oh, baby.
The whole enchilada, huh?
Every button. Steven just
You gotta
manually
do.
hand on the
Steven has to do
keyboard.
5 of those in a row with the news of Joe coming back.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person.
That's the one right there.
£200 off for a family
I
of
just
4.
noticed your nickname.
Joe, we're just so you know, like we're in the same boat around here too. I mean, Ramey was gone last week. I was gone the week before. Like, dude, anytime you can come on, man, you know we
Yeah.
want you on. So
It's also like Bizarro World, because I feel like when y'all are building something, I build nothing. And then when you guys are building nothing, my garage has like 15 projects all going at the same time.
There's always something in progress, right? Always something moving. But yeah.
Joe, I've got a question about that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry,
yeah.
Steven. I've got a question about the helmet. The
Mhm.
helmet that you're doing. So you've got the whole kit. We can put it back on show. That's fine.
No.
So I've got you're building the whole kit that goes with that, right? But I'm curious, like, do you have any plans to do that style on any other helmets? Because like it would be sick to have like a clone helmet, the TK, maybe even a biker and a snow trooper, like almost do
All right.
kind of like
you got 6 costumes lined
like
up.
a
I'm
squad.
on
the
Battle
evolution. Like
I'm
it'd be
on
nice
Battle
to have like a
Tribes.
wall and have all the helmets.
Yeah.
I'm on
Did you see
Battle
the clone
Tribes,
helmet that I have? Or I don't know if you saw the clone helmet I have.
There's a on Battle Tribes site, or not site, his Instagram. There's one that I absolutely love, which is the Scout Trooper.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
well, here,
That's what
let
made
me-
me think of. That's what made me think of
like-
it. But a snow trooper would be sick too,
like this right here. I love this
with the ghillie suit.
Oh wow, with the
With the
ghillie
ghillie
suit.
suit,
Wow.
Yeah.
But then like look at the what do you call it? The helmet. It's got
Oh,
the
it's got the
teeth.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
The warthog.
That's cool.
That's the clone.
Yeah.
Now, see?
Oh damn.
So
do-
How do
now,
you do the teeth?
now, Joe, here's the tough
What's up?
question. Do you still know the colors of the paint you use for all that?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because that would
No,
be
I
problematic.
I put it down on a Apple Note. Yeah.
Cool.
This is different from the other one. I love this color scheme a little bit. It's a little
Yeah.
bit more darker.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah.
And-
Epic, man.
Do I remember right? Like you used like a specific, like an official specific camo pattern. Do I remember
Yeah.
that
So it's called
conversation?
multicam.
Yeah.
It's called multicam. So back in 2009, like there's a certain pattern that was only allowed for like certain special ops. Like that pattern you can get anywhere.
Hmm.
It was like, I don't know, IP or whatever. And
Hmm.
now you can get it anywhere. People are just making templates on Etsy, so it's easy to get. But that specific multicam pattern, yeah,
Hmm.
that's the one.
Dude, that will be sick. And I bet you could go and use that in veteran events and stuff. There it is. Kim!
Hi, Kim.
What up, Kim?
Special delivery.
Yo.
Look what arrived.
There it
Oh.
is. Oh, there's extra stuff in there too.
Uh-oh.
This is
Uh-oh.
called an unboxing. This is what the
And
kids
as-
love.
Unboxing.
Kids love that.
Dude,
Dude, live
unboxing.
unboxing. We are stacked.
Ooh. Okay, so go to Rami, go to somebody else, and I'll open this.
I don't know what I put in that.
Okay. Since we're showing off the frames, mine's not as extravagant as yours.
Yours is
Guys,
awesome.
It's
is,
cool, dude.
No, yours
But
is sick.
there's
So
mine.
sick.
When you said A New Hope, you guys were all doing like the ships and stuff, and I was just like, I don't want to do a ship, so I just did the Death Star panels.
Dude, I love it. It matches the frame too. So cool.
yeah.
It's good.
But
Meanwhile,
the-
none of us did an X-wing
Yeah.
that I know of. Somebody needs
I
to do an X-wing to go with that.
I
Well, I haven't
specifically
started
put
mine yet,
the-
so there's always time.
Yeah.
I put
It's up to
the
you, Joe.
what do you call it? The exhaust port is at the very top, so
Mhm.
it's like a little trench run.
Dude, I love it.
That's awesome. Yeah.
I love
Very
it.
good.
And since I'm sharing things on here, so I can't show the helmets yet because, like I said, those helmets are supposed to be Christmas gifts for somebody who listens. So I don't want to put that out there until
Ooh.
after they
Ooh.
receive it. But I talked to you guys a couple weeks ago about the 3D printing metal service, the metal 3D printing service
Yeah.
that I did with PCBWay. I received those over the weekend, and the rangefinder that I got that comes in aluminum is amazing, and I have a little video of it here.
Show us.
Let me see. Share tab.
Joe, I'll message you.
Okay.
Okay, the audio should be up on this.
Is it bendy?
Yo, what
That's
is
so
that?
sick.
What? Is it magnetic?
What just happened there? That was crazy.
So the stock itself has so many complex curves involved with it that you can't just laser cut something like this. And then the rangefinder piece itself has such like delicate pieces internally to it that anything 3D printing would just completely disintegrate. But in solid aluminum, I was able to like take a what do they call those? The metal pads?
Brillo pad or something? Scotch
Yeah.
pad? Yeah.
And I was like able to like get at that brushed aluminum look to it and everything. And then when I take some like black spray paint to this, I'm just gonna do like a super, super light coat. Yeah, just so you can still see that aluminum texture underneath the paint.
Dude, yeah.
But
you can even go light and then do a Scotch-Brite
Yeah,
to
stuff it
reveal
up.
the awesome.
So sick.
Crazy.
I'm just
I
so,
see. There's a little screw. Okay.
I'm just so happy with the service that I did with PCBWay, and I can't believe we're not sponsored because
shout out to PCBWay.
I want to print.
Come on,
I want to print everything now in aluminum. It's
PCB. I wait.
Send them this little clip here.
What's that?
Little shout out.
Oh
to
yeah, we should,
PCBWay.
huh?
Yeah. Big shout out to those guys. More aluminum things.
And then let's see. Also on my workbench, I did something for the kiddo. So we had like a week off for Thanksgiving, and he's getting to he's going to be 9 in a month, and he's getting to the age where he's nesting in his room. So he's got like his posters and his toys, and he wants to make everything like an extension of his personality. And so he saw this photo of like a model teenager room, right? And it's got a lot of custom furniture that goes around the bed and stuff. So we went to IKEA and we bought just like some Billy bookcases. And if anyone who is like really into IKEA stuff, go to IKEAhackers.com because they have so many like different plans and templates that you can do with just like basic IKEA bookcases and stuff. And so we have this now. We took these like bookcases and stuff and we made like this built-in like nightstand that goes like around his bed and like with a tower that goes over his bed and stuff. With all these shelves. And then he took these like LED puck lights that we just had around the house and he put one in each of the cubbies. And like he like set different LED lights for each of the boxes and stuff, and he put all like his Lego in there and his Gundam and stuff, and yeah, he's super stoked.
That's rad.
That's cool.
And I was just like, man, I just feel so like fortunate to be able to like hook my kid up with something like that. So yeah, just those things on the workbench. I can't wait to show you guys these helmets because they don't exist. They were custom made, like I mentioned before. So they'll be cool.
Dude,
actually, if you're on the Discord, I'm teasing the photos on there. So if you're on the Discord, you can go look at what's on there.
Didn't I say skip me?
Skip.
I don't have anything. I really don't. It's been a very busy work week for me. So
you were setting up a work show, tearing it.
Yeah, baby. Setting up stuff.
And you've had enough. The t-shirt section was yours.
That was enough. That was enough for me.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
Tease.
Hey, Raimi.
Hey, Steven.
We're being hailed. This encryption's new. This might take a while.
Okay, so Lando actor Donald Glover.
What do we have here?
Revealed at Tyler the Creator's
Colt
Camp
45.
Flog. Nah. You good?
Yeah, we're
good?
good. Sorry.
Revealed at Tyler the Creator's Camp Flogna Carnival Music Festival, which is itself a mouthful and a half, that he had to put his 2024 Childish Gambino tour on hold to recover from a stroke and a heart condition.
Whoa.
So he had put it on hold. I don't think he'd ever talked about why. So he said, I had really bad pain in my head in Louisiana. I did the show anyway. I couldn't really see well. So when we went to Houston, I went to the hospital and the doctor was like, you had a stroke. First thing I thought was like,
Jeez.
I'm letting everybody down. They found a hole in my heart. So I had this surgery and then I had to have another surgery. They say everybody has 2 lives and the second life starts when you realize you only have one. You've got one life, guys. And I got to be honest, the life I've lived with you guys has been such a blessing. Love seeing and performing for you guys. So Lando should celebrate.
Too much malt liquor.
This is America. This is America.
Shout out.
That's a great video.
Shout out to our friends at Rancho Obi-Wan who have had their they've got their holiday merch store open right now through December 7th.
What?
You can pick up some merch while directly supporting the museum, as well as get an annual membership if you want, which gets you some swag, discounts on museum tours, and access to other museum perks throughout the year. So Steph will drop
Shout
the
out.
info here and in the Discord.
Shout out to Steve Sansweet. I don't know
Yeah.
him, but he seems cool.
He was on the pod, right?
We've had him on the show.
Oh, we did. Oops.
We'll edit that
Sorry,
out.
Steve. You're the man. He is cool. I remember him now.
Oh no, you weren't on the pod.
Oh,
You
that's
probably
right.
missed that. Yeah.
You
I
might have
wasn't
missed that
on.
one. Yeah.
I wasn't on. I listened though, and he was cool. So there you go.
Speaking of merch, Columbia continued their tradition of Star Wars collabs by releasing an Endor-themed collection. It's all based on the Endor Rebel Soldier aesthetic from Return of the Jedi, but also includes a few cute Ewok items for the kiddos. No dark side items this time around. For me personally, the biggest takeaway is that they got Billy Lord to do all the PR for it. She's kind of like
So
the main
cool.
the main face. That was cool, and she was super excited about it.
The behind the scenes video with her kids in the
Mhm.
same spot, like the same like look that Carrie
Yeah.
Fisher was at, where she was sitting with the Ewok, was absolutely adorable.
Yeah, and she was able to tell her kids like, this is where, Grandma was
Grandma.
Princess Leia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rad. So you can head out to
Want the pants.
Columbia.com/Star Wars to pick up stuff.
I want the bag.
They had a little cameo from an Ewok in that, right? But it was super short. I wish they had more Ewoks running around.
Yep.
Yeah, they've got like a Ewok hoodie and a onesie for kids in the lineup.
to Yub Nub. Dun, 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 dun.
I was letting you do that so that we could get some good audio so that we can like do something with that later. That we've got like nice clean audio.
Yub Nub. You got the Yub Nub.
Okay, cool.
That song doesn't exist anymore. Sorry.
Yeah, got wiped out.
Thanks to a leak for a German DVD and Blu-ray website, we've got what might be an official synopsis for the Mandalorian and Grogu film, or at least part of it. The leak showed up in a placeholder listing for the limited edition steelbook version of the film. It's in German, but translates roughly as follows. The Empire is defeated, and the remnants of its forces are scattered to all corners of the galaxy. However, some former commanders of this dark era still cling to their power and have evolved into dangerous warlords who repeatedly challenge the peace under the New Republic. To track down and neutralize these cells, Din Djarin assists the new government alongside his apprentice Grogu, who has joined the Mandalorians following his Jedi training. Clues eventually lead them to the planet Karzun, where they not only succeed in infiltrating a nearly forgotten Imperial facility, but Grogu also discovers an ancient artifact that acts as an amplifier for his abilities. Unable to control these new powers, Grogu becomes a target for Imperial agents who are preparing a concentrated attack against the New Republic, sensing in the small being their chance to wipe out the Empire's enemies in a single blow, ... And that's the end of the synopsis. So there's more to it, but that's where what the site had ends.
It sounds like the synopsis for season 1, but they just replaced Cara Dune with Karzun.
I know. I wondered if the name of the planet was a nod to her name because it's very similar.
I'm trying to read the bottom.
Yeah, I'm disappointed you didn't read it all in German.
John, you're talking.
Grogu finished
There you go.
the training.
It just says that he had training. It doesn't say that he finished it specifically.
Isn't that what it said? It said he finished his Jedi training.
No,
Das Instabbing.
has joined the Mandalorians following his Jedi training.
Following his Jedi training. So
doesn't
he
say
had Jedi
George
training.
finished it.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
just
well, he was
explaining what
with
happened
Luke.
already. Okay, sorry. I thought this was explaining something that happened in between where he got more training and now
No,
he's
this is
a legend.
Yeah. This is just talking about how he's
He's
back
full.
with-
He's full on.
It
He's
is.
full on Mando at this point, right?
Yes, yeah, because he got
He made the choice.
Force sensitive
he
Mando.
did the whole thing at the end of season 3.
Oh, so he's like Sabine.
No, oh, I was
But
gonna say
here-
Tar Vizsla, but okay.
Das
I
ist der
I have a
Weg.
question. I have a question for you guys. Do you think that Disney or Favreau or combination of both, whatever, do you think that they're going to approach this movie in the fashion of like, we need to make this an entry point for new fans, or it's like you have to had watched the show?
No, it'll be. It's got. I mean, for the franchise to move forward, yeah, it's got to be independently. It's got to be able to stand on its own.
I agree.
I mean, if,
Who
if you
knows? I
think-
mean,
if you think
Go ahead.
about episode 4, I mean, we don't know who Darth Vader is.
Oh,
we
that's
don't know
true.
any.
And
Just
it'll
drop
probably
you
do
in the middle of
callbacks to. It'll do callbacks to the show probably,
Just drop in.
and then you'll go watch the
Yeah.
show.
and you
I
can
would
watch.
imagine it's a little of both,
New
right?
people.
It's like new people will think it's cool, but then if you know, like the Enzellans, you're gonna be like, "Oh, give me all the Enzellans."
Yeah.
Mhm.
They might
It will-
show like the full flashback of Din Djarin as a kid,
Yeah.
maybe. You know how they kind of
Yeah,
piece
yeah.
that throughout seasons. They might show
Yeah.
that maybe to give
Mhm.
context, but
Mhm.
beyond that, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
All I know is my go black.
Black.
German is
baby.
such a rough language, dude. So aggressive.
It is not
So-
really.
So I know she already dropped it here, and she'll drop it in the Discord as well. But Steph's got the link, and anybody that wants to go critique my translation is welcome to go read it in the original German if you want.
Das ist der Weg.
Das Easter Wig.
Nailed it.
Easter Wig.
Das Easter
Nailed it.
wig.
Duh.
Das
Easter egg.
Easter wig, yo.
Dad's Easter wig.
Dad's
Das
Easter egg.
Easter wig.
Remember there was the like trend of like
We're gonna be German #1 podcast, dude. Das
Yeah,
Easter
yeah.
wig.
From
Remember
Norway
where there
to
was-
Germany, baby.
Remember the
International.
trend of whatever movie that was with Hitler, and people would just like dub in like him saying like different stuff.
Oh
Oh, Inglorious Bastards, right?
I used
Wasn't
to
that it?
laugh so much. Yeah, it's like him freaking out about whatever it would be
Like Black Friday sales and stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah, they're
yeah,
talking about Star Wars lore. Would it would be? I mean, there was so many of them.
What do you
but-
mean, Darth Vader?
Yeah,
Why does he not know?
how does he
Anakin
kill the
Djarin-
kids?
Anakin's not a
Djarin's
Jedi
just, like,
master.
Din Djarin
Anyway,
is just said
anyway,
Din
anyway,
Djarin,
anyway.
but just amped up like 20 dB.
Yeah,
Din Djarin.
and then what is it? What is it? So it's Pedro Pascal as Din Djarin, right? Grogu as what? And Selbitz? What is that?
Himself.
Just
As
means
himself.
Oh,
German puppet.
Selbitzt.
Is that what that is? Is N Selbitz himself?
Oh,
I mean, that would be
Google it
really
now.
cute.
Nerd
That'd be really cute if it
Intino.
was.
My 2026.
Grogu
It's probably
himself.
himself. Yeah, it's probably himself.
All right, fine.
I mean, that's what the English version of the poster says, I think. So
All
You're
right.
jacking up some German.
this is not a new poster. This is just
No way to know for sure.
Yeah.
This is just
I
the
love
As
that
himself.
Western Dane. That Western
Nur
Dane
im
is so sick.
Kino.
Yes, Steph in the chat. Apologies to our German speaking listeners.
yeah. I got to go out
Yeah.
and look at the listener stats on Podbean and see how
Sorry
many
about
people were
that.
Play
offended.
the
Fine.
the thing. The
Gained some German.
whatever. The
This isn't an easy
yeah.
legal disclaimer.
Yeah.
So
Hey, German ain't
So-
easy.
while we're talking
Yeah,
about Mandalorian and Grogu, so Jabba Jr., aka Jeremy Allen White,
JJ.
aka Rod of the Hutt, did an interview with Variety and mentioned his work on the film. So he said, "I've never done voice work. There isn't any stop motion work or anything physical like that, but I was excited about doing a job that is in this world of Star Wars, a world that I have admired for a very long time. I was also excited about doing the movie that my daughters can go and see." So if that answers your question
Oh.
about
Mm,
whether it's
mhm.
for kids or not
All right.
before.
All right. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
He says, I did a
Yeah.
bit of a voice, but then I think John also ended up tweaking it a little bit. It was maybe a year ago. I did a couple sessions. I've not seen any of it. So
That's cool.
Do you guys have a job? Do you guys have a Jabba voice or like a Hut sounding kind of voice? You guys ever pull one of those out?
That's it.
You are
That's all I got.
Jabba.
Jabba Wawana.
Oh.
50,000. And he smacks like C3PO.
Yeah, dude. Joe with the deep cut.
What's up?
They're the same picture. Hey, Pam.
Yep.
Pam.
We will
That's a great
find out
image,
for
Ramy.
ourselves.
That's a good
We'll find out
image.
for ourselves. I know, I was very proud of this one. Find out for ourselves what Road to the Hut sounds like on May 22nd of next year when the film hits theaters.
I don't know,
He's
a-
ripped,
a
man.
better
He's
picture of
ripped.
that guy would have been a little bit better.
Yeah, it's very central.
Yeah,
Chubb
it's a
has
little.
been working
No,
out.
it's perfect.
Well,
it's perfect.
It's meant to be.
Oh, I want to know
Hilarious.
about this. What do we got here?
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Josh Gad took to Instagram and posted a heartfelt thank you and photo announcing that they have wrapped filming on Spaceballs 2.
Yeah.
The caption,
I thought it's a
Oh.
Starfighter, dude.
I see.
caption
I didn't
of
know
it
we were
is
on
as
that.
big
It's
as
gonna be a
mine.
Starfighter update.
The caption of the post reads, "I cannot believe we are here. It really was ludicrous speed, but that is an official picture wrap on hashtag Spaceballs 2.
Jeez,
3 years ago,
that's
I
quick.
called Mel Brooks with an idea for a film 40 years in the making. I could not believe he said yes, but more importantly, I cannot believe that we actually got to make it. This movie has been the greatest creative experience of my life. I cannot wait to share it with you all." And then he goes on for several paragraphs, thanking virtually everyone involved in the production, both in front of and behind the camera. And at the end, he wraps it up by simply saying, "See you in space."
Dude, how old is Mel Brooks?
He's like
He's like
90
in his
something.
90s. Yeah.
Yeah.
98, I think he is.
Yeah. He's almost
Yeah, he's almost
100.
100. Yeah.
If you don't know about Mel Brooks, if you're sensitive, don't look him up.
Oh,
Dude.
99. He's 99.
He's
Yeah. Oh, he'll be
99
100
years old.
when this film is
99
premieres.
Luftballons.
Yes.
So
Plan
if you're
99.
if you're into
99.
like
Order
like
99.
Tropic Thunder type comedy, like dude, old Mel Brooks movies are absolutely off the rails.
Blazing Saddles is
Yeah.
the gnarliest movie now. If you
Yeah,
want
can't
to watch
make
it
that.
with today's political correctness, you will
No.
not survive.
But I
If
mean,
were
you know
not-
what? You know what the thing? You know what the thing
watch.
about all of that is, though, as like
That was
you
the
know,
point of it.
As much, yes, exactly. As much of,
Yes.
of the sensitivity
satire.
or uncorrectness as it is, it's very like tongue in cheek, and
Yes.
and it's done to poke fun at everybody, and it's not meant
Yeah.
to be malicious or anything like that. And a lot of it is very much like self aware and intelligent in that way. The
Yeah.
writing behind it, you know, it truly is like one of those guys, early visionaries of comedy in cinema that put it together for us what we like in contemporary comedy and stuff.
dude, History of the World. That one was my favorite.
You know,
I'm a
what's
Remember that
Robin Hood
one?
Men in Tights man myself, but
Men in
Men in
Tights
Tights.
was good.
to do that, to pull that off, you have to be inclusive, right? So we talk
Yes,
about being
exactly.
inclusive.
You gotta
can't
make
Oh,
go
everyone's-
everyone's
Yeah.
Everyone's on the
Yeah.
table.
have
Yeah.
to pull everybody in, and then
Yes.
creatively.
It's
make
like
something-
Family Guy before Family Guy.
dude, totally, 1,000%.
History of the
That's a
World,
good. That's a
dude.
good.
But worse.
analogy.
But dude,
Yeah.
Spaceballs, come on. Yogurt. I
Yogurt.
hate yogurt.
Quotes for days. Everybody's heard the quotes from so many of his movies. Like he is the
wonder
OG
if
of
they're gonna-
the quotable movie.
certain things like the Winnebago, like will that translate to something newer, modern? You know what I mean? Like
They'll
It's
probably
about his
update the model.
it's
yeah.
about his kid though, right? From what
Is
I
that
saw.
what it is?
Yeah, there's a prince.
Oh, a new
Oh.
prince. A new prince.
So he
Mhm.
probably drives like an EV or something.
oh yeah.
It'll probably be
The Cybertruck.
And they don't even make it look. It's just a Cybertruck.
It's
literally
just a Cybertruck flying
It's
through
just a
space.
Cybertruck.
I'm a Mog. I'm half man,
That's good,
half
Ramy.
dog.
That's good.
I'm my own best friend.
We don't have an exact month or date yet, but we do know Spaceballs 2 is scheduled to hit theaters sometime in 2027.
And Dark Helmet's the same, right? It's the same actor.
Yep.
Rick Moranis.
Rick
Man,
Moranis.
Yeah,
Rick
we've
Moranis,
got a
baby.
lot of cameos of the original, most of the original
Wow.
cast. So
We ain't found shit.
we ain't found shit.
Oh man.
Ugh.
all right, so fans of both Destiny and Star Wars are in luck.
What is
Because-
that?
Yeah, what is
The
this?
game- So the game Destiny 2's latest expansion pack, titled Renegades, is largely inspired by Star Wars and is in fact an official Lucasfilm collaboration, right down to the Darth Revan doppelganger. So I've
Dude,
got a
straight
trailer.
up.
I've got a trailer. You
Rebel
want to look?
Moon.
You want to watch this
I
trailer?
saw this-
Sure.
Yes,
Yeah,
I want
yeah.
to watch.
All right, let's do it.
It looks like
Let's
Rebel
go get-
Moon.
Let's not get banned.
It doesn't.
Nah, we won't. We're not getting banned for this.
Not the actual gameplay.
You were supposed to protect
Oh, that's a cool shit.
Yeah. Some of this stuff
Okay.
looks straight
Yeah.
up like some of these guys look like
Yeah.
straight up bounty hunters, and
I mean, if you told me this was
Yeah.
Star Wars so far, I might think it's Star Wars.
I would
yeah,
believe it. Yeah.
you could say that this was like a Star Wars video game, and I
Yeah.
mean, there's like full on lightsaber battles later in the trailer.
Crazy.
Dude, I used to play this game when it came out back in the day, and it's
I always
evolved
thought
into
the Destiny characters had cool designs. I never played it, but I thought when that initially came out, it had some Star
I
Wars
used to
vibes.
play. It was fun. Yeah, it had like sci-fi, heavy sci-fi, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
now it's like very.
New cabal. The
Whoa, that
Barrett
guy's cool.
Imperium. Sprung up out of nowhere
Ooh.
across the system.
Whoa.
Like Doom.
It doesn't just happen.
Whoa, that guy.
It's the
Yeah, that guy's
Nine,
sick.
and I'm putting together a crew to prove it. What do you say, weapon?
Steven, I know there was a different trailer
Oh,
that,
Lightsabers, dude. Yeah.
that we
Lightsabers, dude.
saw earlier today, but this is not the exact same one, but this is the official launch trailer that
gun on
they
your hip,
released.
and a light in your hands.
Dude, this looks cool.
I didn't know there was an
You'll do
official
well here.
Lucasfilm collab because I saw a photo of
Yeah.
it,
Whoa.
and the dude had a lightsaber, and I was like, how are they
This-
getting away with
Don't
this?
relish
Were those
the
I'll pause
AT-STs?
it. I'll pause it later. There's the Lucas
need to
the
find
Lucas
out
Games
what the
logo
judge
is
and are
officially on the trailer.
Oh, no way.
They're at Stitz.
At Stitz.
Justice.
Full blown lightsaber battle.
Jeez, yeah.
And this references. Did you know? You know where this is from? This.
It's time to take
That's
the
Satil,
fight to the Imperium.
Satil Shan, and it's from the Knights of the Old.
Oh, was that
not-
the
not-
bowcaster?
it's, the Old Republic trailer. Cinematic. This is referencing.
This is
Nate in the
already
chat
better than the
said
last
they
two
have
episodes of
skins.
Visions.
Ooh, yeah.
that's
Can we skip that?
Did you not check the chat?
Imperium is yours to lead. You will fall.
I don't know. This feels like Timu Star Wars.
It is. It basically is. Not Timu, but it's a
Only one play left.
hard rip.
If you look,
Weird.
There's the
dude,
Lucasfilm
it's
logo.
KOTOR.
ED209s.
Yeah, Bungie, Lucasfilm. This is hard Knights of the Old Republic and the Old Republic vibes.
Feels like Rebel Moon.
Wow.
Yeah, and then you can see there's actually
Oh yeah, there's Vader.
Star
and-
Wars.
Oh, the Grievous. Mandalorian's Grievous. Is that on the right? Was that is?
No, it's
No.
it's-
The
it's,
Warlord one.
Yeah, the Warlord Grievous.
Kalish.
Vader looks like a linebacker for the.
Look at
Dallas
Kylo, bro.
Cowboys.
What's
Yeah,
wrong
they're-
with
they're
Kylo?
slightly
the
different.
Raiders, dude. The Raiders.
They probably just had to apply skins to existing models, so they
Legion
have to
of
be
Doom.
slightly different.
That's
This ain't
cool.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I mean it's cool, but it's it's not.
Had to
it's not
change
Star
it up.
Wars. It's not Star
Brian's like,
Wars.
it's cool, but it's not cool.
It's not Star Wars, dude.
It's adjacent ish.
Yeah,
Star
so-
Wars.
It's Star
So the-
Wars in AI.
It's Destiny.
No,
AI Wars.
Brian, it's made by Lucasfilm Games. You're gonna like it, and you're gonna eat it, and you're gonna
All
like
right.
it.
Yeah.
I don't have a game
Eat it.
system to play,
Eat
but
your
yes,
vegetables, Brian.
it's super cool.
Well,
It's probably on Switch.
it's not. So the game Destiny
Good.
2 is actually free to play by itself. However, the expansion pack, this expansion pack, is $39.99 to download. But it was released yesterday on December 2nd, and it's available on the modern PlayStation, Xbox consoles, as well as the PC.
I just went to IGN.com, and there's a 30-minute gameplay on there. So
Wow.
if you guys want to check it out, what it actually looks like it looks pretty legit.
That's cool. Oh yeah, I just put 2 and 2 together here. Never mind. I forgot. Destiny is like a whole series. This is like a Star Wars inspired Destiny. Got it. Looks cool.
Yeah, this is like just an expansion pack. The mods.
Steven's like, what?
That was a quick 180, Brian. That was quick.
I change. I turn easy. Listen, I'm not married to my ideas.
Turning ain't easy. Turning is easy.
Turning
You
eight.
turning
turning
is easy.
Apparently, it is easy because that
call
was
it-
quick.
Yeah, yeah.
They call it
actually.
pivot.
It's very
call-
easy.
They call it pivoting in the business world.
You're wearing soaps.
Pivot. Pivot.
Mind.
Pivot.
Sliding around.
Oh, what do we got here?
Okay, so we
that Tom
know
Cruise?
the composer for Star Wars Starfighter. So Thomas Newman. So Sean Levy was on recently on the On Film with Kevin McCarthy podcast and revealed that Thomas Newman who has been nominated for over 15, or I guess for 15 Oscars in his career, will be writing the score for Starfighter. So, I mean, you can tell that Levy's excited because just by how he talks about Newman. I mean, so here's his full quote. He says, "Thomas Newman, you don't understand. If you ask me to name my favorite scores, 5 of the top 10 are Thomas Newman's: Shawshank Redemption, Road to Perdition, Finding Nemo, American Beauty. The guy's a maestro." And I was thinking about this movie and what I need the music to be, because it wants to be sort of classically inspired, but no, it's not going to be remixes of Williams' cues. It may be inspired by some of that, but I knew that I needed a big-hearted movie score from a composer who, like John Williams, doesn't shy away from themes. In other words, every movie should have a musical theme. What John Williams sort of embraces is that a movie can have multiple themes. Where was Leia's theme? There was the Force theme, the Imperial March. So not shying away from a myriad of musical signatures that help tell the narrative alongside and in addition to the images on screen. So I called up Tom Newman. I said, "Hey, it's Shawn Levy. Would you ever consider," he said, "send me the script and describe your vision." And I did both of those things. And he said, "Yes, I'm so stoked."
Nice.
So Thomas Newman is Randy Newman, Toy Story fame. They're cousins. And fun fact, and this is something I haven't seen or heard any of the other blogs or podcasts or anywhere else talking about, because we have a secret weapon that nobody else has, which is known as Steph, who did some research for me. Thomas Newman's dad, Alfred Newman, actually is who gave John Williams some of his earliest musical gigs in Hollywood. So John Williams returned the favor and gave Thomas Newman what appears to be his earliest musical credit, working as an orchestrator on 1983's Return of the Jedi. So this guy's first job was as an orchestrator working on Return of the Jedi.
Wow.
And so now full circle, he gets to be the full composer for Starfighter.
That's very cool.
In fact, Newman orchestrated the musical cue when Darth Vader dies.
What?
Spoiler alert, Darth Vader died.
It's all nepotism.
Oh, come on.
Welcome to Hollywood.
He earned it. He earned it.
Yeah,
Nice
for real.
research.
No, but this guy's got some pedigree here, right? So, I mean, his
Sound
dad
guy.
got...
And
His
he's been
dad
around for
got...
30, 40 years. So
Yeah.
You sound guy part 2.
Yeah. His dad got Williams into the business, and Williams helped him get back into the business. So,
Hey,
You know,
that's-
you scratch a little back here, you scratch a little back there.
My
That's
dad
how it
helped you. You're gonna help me.
hey, he pays the bills.
You can
Don't
owe me a
forget where you
favor.
came from. All right.
Rami, is that all you have for
Owe me a
Starfighter?
favor.
That is, other than reminding people that it comes out on May 28th.
My
of next-
father.
I have
scratched
I
your
have something
back.
for Starfighter if I could.
All right.
What you got?
Take it
Here you
away.
Okay, so I don't know if this
So
is a good
bad.
I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but Shawn Levy just recently revealed that in the upcoming Star Wars Starfighter movie, it's undergoing a major change during production. Yeah, so
That's not good.
he was
could be good.
he was speaking on the On Film podcast, and he explained that he recently had to scrap the entire third act of the movie. And when I read his quote here, listen to the word that he keeps repeating. Okay, so he says, and I quote, "We had a whole different idea for something in the third act, and then things didn't line up. I was forced to come up with a new idea, and I'm literally right now shooting the third act of the movie. And every day I'm grateful for the way that I was supposed to do it. It didn't work out because the new idea that it forced me to explore is so much better than the original idea would have been."
So that's good.
Yeah.
Well, so here's the thing: who's making him change this third act? Like
Bob.
Nothing. The change in the idea is what's forcing him to have to.
Yeah, he's probably like, "Whoa, we should try this instead."
Things weren't lining up from a story perspective, and so he had to make a decision on how to make some changes for the third act, and that is what forced him. It wasn't an edict that came down from a person.
I don't know. I get
Kennedy
nervous.
was giving
I
him
get-
free reign on this film.
That's what I'm saying, and I get nervous when they have to change an entire act.
It's sometimes when you're filming, you make small editorial changes as you go, and you back yourself into a corner as a result of that, which is potentially what
true.
happened here. and so he might have done this to himself, but if you reread that, he is actually happy about where he's at with this. He likes this new version better.
It's a good thing. Yeah.
He likes this new version better.
He likes it.
We'll see.
Let's rulers on that batch. Meet you down. Beat you batch.
That is it for the news.
Oh, that was it? Okay.
That was it. That was my last
Raimi.
thing.
That was awesome.
Oh my god.
I'm
We have
full.
so
That was a
much to
lot.
talk about still. It is 11:40. Let's keep going.
Why did you make me do this?
Guess you have a choice. You want a war? Or do you want to just give me a gun?
My father, he go toilet on my hands.
Oh my God.
Urine is 35 degrees Celsius, staves off the frostbite.
How is this relevant?
You know, fathers.
That's still my favorite intro.
Dude, me too. And what's that actor's name? Dude, Red Guardian. Because Stranger Things is out too, and he is so. What's his name? Keep forgetting.
David
his name.
Harbour.
David Harbour.
David Harbour. Dude, he's the
Harbour.
best. Dude, he's so good. I love that line too. He go toilet on my hands. Go ahead, John. Let's go. Let's do this.
All right.
Let's do this.
We're going in.
So, finally, Raimi, were you able to watch this? By the way,
No, I haven't.
and Joe, were you able to? No.
No,
Okay.
Joe.
So sorry for the spoilers, boys.
It's okay.
It took me 3 weeks to finally get in the theater and watch this movie. We're going to be talking
Same.
about Predator Badlands. Yeah. This is 2025, directed by Dan Trachtenberg. It's rated PG-13, which was weird for a Predator movie.
Yeah.
But it makes sense because there are literally no humans in this movie.
True.
It's all synths and creatures, so there's no red blood in anything. Which I even thought after watching, I was like, man, I could probably take my kid to watch this, but then I was like, I don't know. I don't know about that. So finally saw this. Personally, I love this movie. I thought it was a really fun adventure. It was cool to jump into the Yautja lore a little bit. Am I muted? Is something going on?
No, you're
Stevie?
good. Go.
Were you muted? Are you saying something? Stevie?
Oh no, I had to take a quick call. So I muted
sorry.
myself.
Oh, okay, my bad. I thought you were trying to say something. This is starring Demetrius Schuster. Oh man, I'm gonna butcher this. I'm sorry. So sorry, Demetrius. Koloa Matangi.
Predator as himself.
And Elle Fanning is the synth Thea and Tessa, which we find out in the film. There's two of them. I don't know where to start or what to even talk about. It was such a fun movie. This is the first time we see the Predator as the protagonist of the film rather than the enemy.
For sure.
You're rooting for this Predator. It's a tragic story. I don't know how his dad came to the conclusion that he had to get rid of him, other than him being a runt, and instead of letting him prove himself, he just wanted to eliminate the dude and his
traditional.
bros.
Yeah, just like brutal warrior culture kind of.
Yeah. But the dopest, his brother stood up for him, and
Quee
did. Yeah, Quee paid the price, unfortunately. But it's cool to see all the stuff that Deck goes through in this journey, where between him and Thea, and then him and the little creature Bud that we find out is a baby of like this unkillable creature.
Yeah.
And then the creature itself, it's just a wild ride. And then basically him picking up all these skills and learning all this stuff to be able to go back to his father in the end and be able to fight him and
revenge.
Just to pay back for what happened to the bro. Man, it was so good. The creatures, the weapons, I'm mixing things. No, it was just
the tie-in.
It was awesome.
The tie-in to Aliens.
Yeah, the Wayland Yutani element.
Yeah.
The synths. I like that the direction they're going in. I would love to see a new Alien vs Predator type movie in the future, maybe with a Dan Trachtenberg and Robert Rodriguez, something like that. I don't know. I want to hear from you guys, from people that have seen it, what you guys think. Talk to me. Let's see. Steven, pop it up.
Just what you said, the popcorn movie, like fun movie, like that's how it was for me. Like it was it was an awesome Predator movie. I like the backstory for Predator. Like we kind of have gotten tidbits in the previous Predator movies about like the clans and the gatherings. Like we kind of had a rough idea of it, but like this went into it and making him the protagonist, and like the detail in that was super fun. I mean, to me, it was just like a great Predator movie. You want to see them fight. You want to see them be badasses. You want to see all that, which was great. The only thing I really like kind of just bugged me was just the synth. What was her name again?
Tessa.
Tessa. Like she was just a little annoying.
Little childlike, maybe.
Little childlike, yeah, which kind of bothered me. Which I get. I know there was like a thing to it, but go ahead, Steven.
Lads, we've got company. You want to sit with us? That's never happened before.
Is it David? Okay, Uncle David. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
We have a new arrival.
At the 2-hour mark, bringing the guest in. This is wild.
On the last segment.
He told me last week, he was like, you better bring me back for the Predator review.
I love it, dude.
All right, well let me finish. Let me finish one handed off.
Yeah. We'll go in order.
I mean, I really liked it. I went by myself on a Sunday. There was 7 people in the theater, so it was an amazing experience. I had popcorn. I had my soda.
I had
popcorn.
It was me
fun.
and 3 people. We had 4 people in the whole theater. It was awesome.
Yeah,
we were all in like recliner chairs. Yep.
I may have had a little enhancement to go. Whatever. It was fun. It was
kind of a male enhancement.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Pee-wee style.
Yeah, I was pee-weeing. I was pee-weeing in the
his bow tie spinning while he's sitting in that seat.
You went in your
had a trench coat on and everything.
Special bucket of popcorn.
Yes, the special bucket.
Extra butter.
It was fun. I just that was the only thing I had an issue with. But the whole story. I mean, you want to see predators like messing stuff up. So, and I kind of saw ahead when I realized like what the baby was. I saw ahead and I was like, oh, he's going to go back to the planet with the baby and it's going to be older. And that's going to be his sidekick, which I think is just so awesome because predators.
That gave me Guardians of the Galaxy vibes, like Groot getting bigger, right?
Totally.
Right? Okay.
Totally.
It makes sense that it was PG-13 though, because when that little dude rolled in, I was kind of like, what the hell is going on here? This is like really light. Dude. It's a bit more light than I was anticipating for the Predator, movie. And then now you saying it's, I saw it a second time last night, so it's fresh in my brain, but realizing it's PG-13 now, it totally changes what the twists and turns over that movie for. Yeah.
There's no human blood.
No blood, a bit lighter in tone.
It's still violent and heavy.
It's still very violent, yeah. But
now
that threw me for a loop, that little buddy kind of tie-in with the little bud guy.
Fun, cute guy, yeah. There's a lot of
now
like
he's like the ultimate
them.
Killer, where it's like he's the alpha, but he has this sidekick that's just a complete savage.
Yeah.
And he can just like go and rule.
Well, he's got 2 sidekicks now. He's got Thea and the Callus now.
Dude,
she's there.
Just
she's
as capable.
She's part of the thing.
Just as capable. She took out that flying thing with just half her body.
I understand that, but Steven, yes, you has your hand raised. Yes.
Okay, I want to keep my review just short and sweet because I want to get to David's. But
it was great. I loved it.
I loved
David's about to
the
explode.
I love the attention to the Yautja culture and how
Yeah.
like they Trachtenberg really like respected it.
He did his
So
homework.
you know he did his homework definitely. I mean I think this is his third foray into the Predator saga. So as much as he's done his homework, he's actually building the expanding universe of this franchise,
Big
which I
time.
really appreciate because he has respect for it. He has
Yeah.
a reverence for everything that's come before. I love the Easter eggs that are in there, like seeing on the scanner on the ship, like, hey, what do you want your next hunt to be? You know, the weapons that are in the back of the ship. My only gripe with this movie, and it's such a minuscule gripe, it's not even a gripe, it's more of an observation that I noticed when I was, you know, like when you walk out of the movie theater and you're just like, oh, my favorite part was this, my favorite part was that, you know. And I was explaining to my wife all the favorite things of the movie, and then I had a realization. This movie, if you take away the character names and the character arcs and everything, or the character themselves, it's Mando. It's the Mandalorian and Grogu. It's Lone Wolf and Cub.
Totally.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
no, hold on, no,
come on,
no.
You got the
Thea, and then they find the creature, and then they abandon the creature, and it comes
Thea
back.
is his IG-11.
No, yeah, but IG-11 is a side thought. No.
Well, I think it's like
I
it's the concept of like found family. You know, he comes into a new way of learning about other cultures that gives him perspective on who he was.
Saying it's a bad thing.
It's
I'm
not about
saying
just
it's a bad
killing.
thing.
It's about protecting your.
I just felt like once I came to that realization of what I just watched, I was like, oh, okay, I could see like the building blocks of how he got there, and I was just like, like it's not bad. It's not a bad thing. Whatever. I still loved it. I gave it a 9.6 out of 10.
Whoa. Nice.
Yo, all I know is I've learned much about the Alien and Predator lore from you guys specifically. My last Predator movie was Predator 2, which I loved. I'm a Predator 1 boy, but Predator 2 was dope. So I don't have much connection to this franchise. And what I've taken in just by osmosis is through you guys. Going into that movie, to me, the sign of a good cohesive movie is the fact that I watched that as a standalone, and I was fist pumping, and I was just tapped into just all my just sensibilities, just unga bunga, just riding with the protagonist, and just I'm a caveman with this Yautja, just partying and just going through the taking on all these bad guys, and it was a good standalone, and the fact that it's enhanced by all of the lore and Easter eggs that you guys can enjoy, or folks that are fans of this lore can enjoy that way. That's the best of both worlds right there,
That was good.
Hit it, David.
All right, Davey, let's hear it.
You're muted.
You're muted. You're muted. Click the thing.
There you go.
Drunkle David.
Muted again.
So
Drunkle.
so does anybody remember the movie Onward? It was like one of those Pixar straight to Disney Plus movies that came out during COVID with Chris Pratt, and it's like
the dead dad
with the dead dad that's just legs walking around. Anybody else like think that when the legs are just walking around?
Never seen that.
I know you're talking about.
It's really good. Anyway, I couldn't not think of that when it was just the legs walking around
When
like
Tia's legs were
Dude, that was so good. Anyway, my take is very much like Luke's. It was like I'm definitely a casual Predator observer. That sounds really bad when said out loud, but
you'll never get better.
Yeah, clip that.
Well, he wasn't a child Predator observer.
Just don't say that with your hands in your pocket.
Yeah, say that in my lapel a little bit louder.
Yeah,
we got him, boys.
Just Pee Wee.
We got him, boys.
In the theater.
Swear on it, boys.
Yeah, no, I
Go on.
I loved it. Like just like Luke said, as a standalone movie, like I was expecting it to be like very brutal, very serious, very like but like there was humor in it almost. I wouldn't say obviously from the get-go, but like even just the way they were able to like make his character the emote, like all the emotion that they were able to get through him just was incredible. I don't know, like I'd never
That
seen a movie
opening
like that.
scene where he gets caught up by his father and he tells his other son to kill him, and his eyes are like so expressive and he's screaming and his incredible. Yes,
I don't think anybody's done a non-human character like for that long with
So
that
long.
much emotion.
Yeah.
So crazy. And then like even him just like when he goes like at one point, like in the kind of beginning.
Yeah,
I was laughing in the movie. It's so well done, like perfectly executed. I was entertained the entire time. Loved it. I will watch that again. I might go to the theater and watch that again.
I've got a relevant question that I want to jump in with. Do we have, has they done like a behind the scenes or anything like that have shown us how much of his face is his versus prosthetics or whatever?
Yes.
Like, do we know like how much of it is actually him? Because if he's emoting that well, it's got to be some portion of like his face, I assume.
There are animatronics in the mask. So the thing
probably right for the mouth. Right,
I don't know how many versions there are of the mask, but there's one version where it's like literally just his face. Is like you pop that off and it's the actor's face like coming through. But so they pop on this mask, and there is a version of the mask that has animatronic mandibles and the eyebrows, but the eyes are him.
The eyes was what did it.
But that's where most emotion comes from, is your eyes.
The way the eyes dart
if
around.
you can really act with his eyes.
Yeah.
I wonder where he went to school.
It'd be
because I know Juilliard teaches a lot of classes on like I'm gonna say weird, but like specialty things like that, like they teach like a mask. They'll put masks on you, and you have to do like the whole class with like a mask on, for example, and like to like know how to like move your head to emote without using your face, for example. Weird little things like that.
That's
so
like,
I wonder if it's
there's a meme, or not a meme, but there's like this little thing on Instagram where it's like, a character with a helmet on can emote, and then it shows like an old Power Ranger clip where it's like this like Power Ranger kind of like washing his clothes or something, and he's like emoting really well with just a freaking helmet on, and you can see all the emotions coming through with him, just the whole, there's no facial movement, it's just a helmet, and it's that. But it's in this movie there's so much going on in the movement, and they've talked about this too, because when they did the first film, they were very limited on what they could do. The budget was very tight. So every movie, they're trying to improve on everything. That's why in the second film, it was a little better. And now they're showing how intricate and how detailed they can make it, to where you can see this dude like going through a roller coaster of emotions in 5 seconds. And it's all practical. Or at least for the most part. I know what Digital did a lot of the effects, the digital effects.
Whatever the effects were, I loved. I was so critical during the trailers about the Yautja, about Deck's haircut, and I was just like, that is the stupidest.
They can't all be the
haircut,
same.
But
look at us.
Can I finish, John?
Yeah.
Can I finish?
Go on.
But when they used it as a storytelling device to say that he's actually the runt of the tribe, and that he's so much younger, and not even his dad wants him around. And then when you see the older brother, who's got kind of almost the classic dreadlocks,
closer to it,
but then you see the elder father who's got the full dreadlocks, then it's almost like how I was saying earlier, that Trachtenberg really has reverence for the franchise, because he's actually showing the growth of how the younger tribal,
he's showing you all the levels.
I was just like
showing you stages of growth.
So after seeing the movie and then seeing the haircut, I actually appreciated that so much more. So I love it. I love the design choice.
It's very well thought out.
The dad was
dope.
That was crazy, dude.
So gnarly.
So I never see movies a second time. Just busy fam life. You just never really do that anymore. But this movie, I had an opportunity to see it a second time. Super glad I did. And one of the things that like I paid attention to the second time that like really stood out was the sound design on this movie. Like there's no real soundtrack besides like the kind of like beating of like there's kind of the didgeridoo like vocal throat.
That's a band. That's a band.
Crazy.
They're from I don't want to butcher it. It's either like Mongolia or something. They're like very tribal.
But the way they used their sound was almost when he would start to get like agitated or emotive, like built up. That's when that sound would like kind of kick in. Yeah. But then even like the subtleties, like when like when he was traveling through the forest, there's a couple of different times where it was like really silent, or these really subtle sounds. And when they were around the fire and they were, having a moment conversationally, and there's a point where he like turns and looks at the little weird creature, which they call Bud, just for everybody that hasn't seen it yet.
Yeah.
He turns and looks at Bud, and like Bud kind of looks up at him and is still chewing, and it's this super subtle sound, and there's like a swallow sound there. And it's just because it's this really heavy moment where he's kind of understanding, it's right after he kind of Bud spits in his face, and he's kind of lets it sit, and he's like, what the hell was that? And then there's just this like really heavy moment, but it's the sounds, and it's the lack of sounds almost, but it's these really subtle sounds the sound designer put in there that, man, Ben Burtt, Star Wars, like just love. I love when it goes and adds that much more to it, and builds behind the movie with stuff like that.
Solid cliffhanger too.
Because so
and also funny.
The thing about this franchise that a lot of us don't know, that I don't even know a lot about. So the comics and the books explained a lot in detail the stuff that they weren't able to explain in the films. So the Yautja society is actually matriarchal, and the female Yautjas are actually bigger.
Big mama,
stronger, smarter.
Well, they look
are
kind
the
of
ones...
insectoid, and insects are like that in nature. The mamas are always usually the big bad ones.
So they're the ones. So they're the scary ones, apparently. And there are examples of ones that are not that size, that are more normal sized, whatever. But apparently, the females are the ones that run the society, and they send the males out to do these hunting gigs, and so.
Dang.
So Dan Trachtenberg is actually taking us into some
I think you just explained like modern day civilization.
Pretty much, yeah. Society in 2025.
That's crazy.
Solid movie, man.
Actually, speaking of the comics and the books, I don't think anyone realized this is our first time hearing the Yautja language.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the codex.
Oh, crazy.
Yes.
We've never seen the Yautja codex.
So they actually, I was just reading here, linguist Britton Watkins actually created the language for this movie. So he had to take everything and kind of come up with this new language. And we were talking about the actor earlier, Demetrius.
Yeah.
Check this out. Listen, he actually spoke all the lines in the movie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Listen to this.
Whoa.
Yes! You guys also obviously speak the Yautja native tongue in this movie. Do you have any like favorite one-liners or phrases?
Demetrius knows the language better than me. I'm trying to think it's a lot of rolling of R's.
A lot of like the clicking. I think my one is like the mantra, the
Sick.
So sick.
Dang.
That's cool.
That's legit. Which was crazy because you didn't really hear too much of the like standard like clicking.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a question for a casual Predator fan. Have they used the term Yautja before?
In the Alien, the Wayland Yutani refers to them as that.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, like in another movie or something, or
Aliens versus Predator.
Oh, okay.
Davey,
I love that name. I love saying Yautja.
Uncle David, were you done with your review? We didn't mean to cut you off. We
Oh no, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. We just wanted to give you a chance to really express your.
Dude, it's a movie. It like did not take itself too seriously and was super entertaining, and loved it. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Good. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else wanna spread their love on us, or?
I don't want to go. off
I said
the
it.
Predator thing too much, but there are 2 other things that I just watched that are awesome.
Oh yeah. I know what you're gonna say.
Last Samurai Standing.
Last Samurai Standing.
That's for the round
what?
table, dude.
We'll talk about that in the future. Yeah, we'll do
Okay.
another Hunter's Hard Drive for that one because
That's a good one.
it deserves a spotlight. Yeah, it's a good show. But yeah, let's wrap up the Yautja.
We don't need to go
linguistics.
deep. I was just saying it's a good show. Like people should watch it. It's awesome.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it next step.
Yeah. I just
You can't do that when I'm taking a drink, Steven.
Steven, keep doing that.
Keep singing Yub Nub.
Yub no. You got the yub no.
All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for us today. If you enjoyed listening, feed that algorithm. Leave a 5-star review on your podcast app.
Dude, look at this group.
You can follow me at stevie.kicks on Instagram, sometimes on X. Gentlemen, let the listeners know where they can find you. Brian?
Sithin' ain't easy.
John?
Pair_annoyed.
Joe?
Tech.badbatch.
Luke?
Pair_annoyed.
Uncle David?
You're muted.
David, where can we
Mute.
find you? Unmute your mic. You
Come on, mute.
You rookie.
Yeah,
Rookie of the
donkey.
year.
Oh
Unmute your mic.
You're still muted.
Muted him.
Totally redeemed.
Ooh, look at that.
You can't hear him.
That's cool.
Good lord.
Chrometono.org.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
All right.
And Raimi.
There it is. He took my line. From
Yep.
now through Christmas Eve, you can find all of us at chrometono.org.
Wait, where do we find Joe at?
He already,
He already said it.
Oh, he did?
Said-
Whoops.
In some
Welcome to the
Marshmallow
pod.
Canyon.
Nothing but net.
Wore my Joe
course-
hat just for Joe today.
Of course,
too.
you can find all of us at shop.dadbatch.com.
True.
Yes, all the new shirts, dude. Get in there, Steven. Tomorrow I need to talk to you.
Okay. Thank you to our new thank you to our Suit Up patrons and our executive producers, and to our newest member, Jenna Baker. Welcome.
Oh, welcome.
And thank you again, everybody, for listening to episode 163 of the Dad Batch podcast. Be sure to tune in next week for episode 164. And until next time, enjoy your spice
Irresponsibly.
What? No, responsibly.
Irresponsibly.
Now take the picture.